Oh, fuck. Oh, the golden era AI. Good stuff.
I mean, it's 1714, so at this point it's fine.
That's powerful because
Delaware Valley is okay. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to do this. Okay, so about let's say 25. Let's go for the low.
Jesus,
5.
gifts.
5. That's 90. That's another 144, and this is 63%, am I? No. Most of it. No, wait.
Alright, well, we're continuing.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Europa plays Paradox. Last time I was 2 days, last session 2 days away
Nothing,
from
okay.
revving. But evil on the lead prevented that. It was also very, very close from beating Prussia. And I'm still bankrupt, right? But I'm tempted to help my economy. My bankruptcy should end soon. What are my advisors? Guess I'll wait. Alright.
Alright.
And I lost from
New World Loop into Bordeaux. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Asian, there's so many. So back to one admin, then I want to get rid of some of mine.
Holy colonies. Why are you spending 300 ducats on colonies?
So yeah, what happened is Ardent went Rev, so Ardent was Aragon. So I'm bankrupt until 8 May. So the question is, what do I want to
Are you even collecting any trade money? Do that.
Oh.
How would it be more efficient to have them elsewhere?
Yeah, they're like desperate. Save manpower, like make can stacks again. 105. Russian. Alright, so I got the disaster, and I'm gonna try and keep it. I'm gonna try and keep it until 750, just in case I can get the rev. Because if I lose the disaster, I can never get the rev anymore. The revolution target. Whereas what this disaster really isn't so bad. It just gives 10%
Why
from rest.
on earth is this country in
It does give me minus 25 moral, which is very, very, very bad.
That's a good question.
But
I can't
I'm
answer
actually
that.
hoping not to go to war before session, when I'm gonna remove rev. Go according to plan. Alright, so one more month till the end of bankruptcy. So that means I need to keep like one rebel somewhere. But I definitely don't want to not get +1 stability, else I'm not gonna get prosperity in my land. Very, very. Okay, so out. Gonna get rid of port devastation. Guess I'll keep like one of your rebel control problem. Also, like one rebel.
Yeah, do you have coal?
No.
There's a disturbing shortage of coal around here.
Yeah, that's not a lot of coal, but in your lens as at least. I have some coal actually. I have currently 4 coal bronzes. Soon to be a 5th. Is this 16?
Didn't check.
No, because my burgers aren't happy enough anymore. Whatever. I want this to be coal bronze.
I'm 194.
Make this coal,
Okay, stop
please.
it up.
Yes, thank you, Sue. Thank you. And you get a furnace. Here's my goods produced modifier. Plus 75%. Nice.
Hello, Baptiste. How are you?
It's really weird to jump into a country that's like this big and has stuff going on basically the entire world over.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I need to buy
Ooh.
better.
I should build some more troops actually.
And I need to put it.
No, I shouldn't. I don't need
My
to.
plan for this session is just to sit back and not get attacked, hopefully. A lot of players are missing, the players who are playing the important country. Yeah.
Can we go speed 3?
I can try.
But
Yeah, try please.
Yeah.
You know, I can definitely see the military reasons for forming a revolutionary island. But like Irish idea is to not have any trade bonuses. Oh no, they have trade deficits.
So yeah, the plan is to not war because I want to
like, the
keep
revolution does get rid of the burgers.
I want to keep
so
this disaster.
That's the thing.
And as long as I have this disaster, I have minus
My only
25.
state are the burgers now.
Wait, who's the
Minus
biggest state for
25.
burgers?
Oh,
USA.
Ah,
25 more.
Why?
So I can't win
Because
wars with
I
that.
am a constitutional republic.
What
And
happens to
that,
Yeah.
clergy?
Prussia is missing.
that gets rid of all things
I mean, I lost the
Also
war. It was more like I
820,
tried to go for rev.
Hey, trade
Oh,
with
what
produce
is
change to
not
call.
Korea?
Oh, I don't like either of these.
Korea?
I do like this now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just wait 2 months.
Okay, I think I got rid
Yeah, I
of
could choose
the.
Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares?
I got rid of all my rebels for now. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Going rev is the best modifier you can get in the game. And I'm still gonna try to go for it, even though I've not gotten it. That's why I'm going to go to like ridiculous lengths to get this revolution. Now the good thing is, I can actually get my 10% moral permanent modifier as Russia while going rev if I just delay it. So it's not all bad. If I can get it
Keep him,
later
of
in like
course.
1750, then it's actually going to be quite good. No. Someone does have it. This guy has it. So original Aragon player gotten it.
So very.
Yeah, if you didn't see, basically he paid Hondo to prevent me from getting it. It was 2 days off. It was so incredibly close. I was pretty annoyed. But yeah, we're gonna try and. But you can remove the ref, you can crush the revolution, and then if anyone else is eligible, he will become it. But only if you still have the disaster. If I get rid of the disaster, then I can never get it anymore. So now we're just gonna play like this really long-term game of me keeping it.
Inside of Castile. Oh wait, no, it's a vassal. Wait, why is there
I guess
tiny
the other
enclave
advantage of
inside
this
of
is I can
Castile, which
actually,
is a vassal of the USA?
because I have a disaster, I can get to
For
100, so I
the
could theoretically get
Maliki scholar,
200 monarch points
which
per
grants
estate
10%
interaction
death cost.
without caring.
Alright,
Where
that
is
makes
this
sense.
enclave?
Tunis,
Well, we're not there yet.
in Morocco, Western Morocco.
That makes perfect sense. Never mind.
But
Alright,
Yeah, see, it makes very
fourth
perfect sense.
thing.
That's actually a pretty smart idea.
Yeah, that's the entire reason I wanted them.
Wait, why didn't you just ally Songhai?
Hopefully my
be dependent
stream
on
is not
Songhai.
too bad. I'm at my father's
Wait, who
place.
allied Songhai?
No, Songhai also has Maliki.
Yeah, well, I just bankrupted, and I made
because
pretty
Songhai is
sweet
my
deals with
rival, and I
everyone
needed
to
a
give
rival
me a lot of
state.
money.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Look, I'm getting
I
a lot
had
of subs.
to rival someone, and my rivals
But because my
currently are
inflation is so
Songhai,
high, I'm just gonna
France, and
keep it for
Ottomans,
now.
because I had to.
And I'm gonna reduce my
Yeah,
inflation
same
once
thing.
I have
For all of them, I
Tech
didn't
26.
I didn't want to, but I had to.
I should have actually prioritized getting that Tech 26.
What's my
Now I'm just gonna
force
do.
limit? Okay, let's build.
I guess
70.
I'll def. It's fine.
80. Okay. Actually, let's just build 100.
Wait, I'm already. Oh no, that's
Actually,
no
100
maintenance,
won't
no
do anything.
reinforcement.
120.
Default.
Let's build a Grand Fleet.
How much boats do I
It's
have
going to
now?
take a while.
Too
3
much,
years.
so that's good.
It's fine. Meanwhile, let's continue spreading the Shia faith. And build counting houses.
What was around Ireland before Ireland took it? Before the Maghreb. What was there before Ireland took it?
Tunis.
A fair amount there.
Hasn't Tunis been dead for like quite a while?
Yeah, and Ireland took it quite a while ago.
Like,
I mean,
yeah,
Italy
like
did.
2
Not
sessions
Ireland.
ago, so
Okay,
last
but-
week.
No, you
I don't know, it's
you
interesting
do
because
gain
still
quite a bit
isn't,
by
prosperous?
like cycling,
Oh,
what
wait,
you
a lot
call
of players are
cycling.
not prosperous. Oh, no, the
Every
revolution
tick
lasted
when you
longer.
have units in reserve, they
Yeah,
take
maybe.
moral
Makes sense.
damage. So the later you come, the better. Now,
So great.
I think if you're
Protection
having trouble
is,
reinforcing, then it's just
it's
better
fairly
to doom
slow.
stack.
No, it
But
is
if you
pretty
can
helpful.
manage, it's more
So I'm
optimal
getting
not
there.
to do so.
Hopefully.
But Prussia
or
has more
before
market
now.
share.
This
Fuck me.
on those.
Oh, that's why it's so cheap to develop. Makes sense.
That's Prussia. That's Romania.
I kind of just hope that nothing bad happens this session, because I have absolutely no idea what to do.
So yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why
I
you
can
see
give them directions
everyone
and stuff, but
with the top players, everyone is cycling.
Mhm.
What you want to
I
do
think
though is you want to make sure your vanguard, which is
the
or
country is
every
so
cannon
big,
stack you
and
have,
Russia's
has
embarrassing
sufficient
always. It's
front
easy to
line
beat.
to
No
never
longer
get
trading
wiped.
in coal. Rip.
You always need some amount of troops,
Prussia is red
like a
now.
cushion,
No,
to make sure
nobody
it
is.
doesn't happen. And with Russia,
That's
you
what
want to
they
make
get.
a lot of it. That's why, like when fighting Prussia, Prussia has
Somehow
massive
Russia has, by the way,
quality
in the
advantage.
Discord chat, just
So I need to
outside.
really overcommit in terms of the
Poor guy.
amount
Yeah.
of
I have 68% of all the
Yeah.
tobacco.
the amount of troops you
All
want
the
to put in
tobacco,
those.
guys. Get it here.
Whereas a
Fresh.
Prussia can put very
Okay,
little
so I
men
have
in
a
its vanguard. But even a
600
Prussia with era
pocket
bonus
balance.
can
If I'm
have
playing my
40
troops.
0 40 stacked
I
vanguard.
have,
Those are gonna get wiped
900
sometime.
balance. Wait, what is 600
And if you
balance?
lose your cannons,
Go
then
on, though.
typically you're gonna lose a
Yeah,
couple of
Tonne is.
ports. If you lose a couple of
Because Tonne
ports,
doesn't have that many
typically
troops,
you
right?
lose the war.
Well, yeah, I should
When
probably
you're
go
fighting
for
good.
How
some-
much? How much
Always
are
the
you paying
asterisk.
for our?
Like, what's your total income? Because I can.
My
I
total
think if you
income
want to
is
learn about
145.
warfare,
Yeah.
My-
your best
my
bet
total
is to
income
watch
is
the
847, but
1v1s that I
But
play
on the
versus
other hand,
like
I'm also paying you 100.
Jones
Why am I
split.
paying you
The
100?
1v1s that I
Yeah, why are
played
you
on
paying me
the
100
Netherlands
for this,
versus
though?
France map,
Protection money? I don't know.
No, not
so you
It's
can
fine,
protection.
see
It would be more
If
the
it-
opposite.
how you should
Yeah,
recruit
protection
after
would be
every
the
battle, how you need to
I'm not sure why I'm
consolidate,
paying
how
100.
you try to manage your
Yeah, I saw it
manpower,
too. I didn't know.
how after every battle you
Hmm,
assault a couple
must
of
be a
ports, how
reason.
you never
But, well,
siege,
It
because
gets-
when you siege you're vulnerable to getting a
You don't get
-1 or -2
Why?
fight.
Thunder Festlite Hanshi, but then I remember that I did get it because he was at its state
How
limit.
much? One.
So it made
Yeah.
sense. I just forgot.
Probably still at the state limit.
I'm also at state limit, which is sad.
10 patriarch. No
Just
way.
new world things.
Yeah. Let me build some conscription centers though. I have lots of
Wait,
them.
we already went for a golden era? That's bad.
Oh yeah, I should watch. Wait, can I do any golden era things? Oh yeah, lots
I
of
could do one
conscription
golden era
system.
already?
How much?
Or
I
is it
have
still
100
saving it?
here. Fairly expensive. We're having
Should at
100.
some point get that.
Maybe I have like a
where's
tech
institutions
modifier.
gone?
That's bad.
Francis, maybe I can buy one of those. Nope. That maybe.
Oh yeah, I
that's
have
that's a
enlightenment,
good
not
question.
embrace,
I
of
can buy
course.
that.
So I'm gonna wait to embrace the enlightenment before doing it.
I will say the Prussia hasn't grown that much since I left the game. They took a little bit out of France, they took some of Brandenburg, but they appear to be being somewhat contained at least.
Yeah, I played some more recent ones. I played versus Philippine, but this time I played France. I totally crushed Netherlands. You can see that. I have thought the Netherlands was slightly favored, but it's actually completely wrong. France is massively favored, so that was quite the ego boost in terms of I actually did fine playing as Netherlands, considering. Alright, let's okay, soon enough to stress. I actually do want to build the regimental camps before recruiting
Why
Chelsea,
is that
because
die? Okay, whatever.
I'm only gonna be able to recruit Chelsea 2 more times if things go right. They are not going to go right.
What the hell happened in Corfu? I was looking at the... What the hell?
Corfu?
Orthodox zealots.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I
Once
guess.
a good event with burgers.
Ah,
Why is it
that's
still occupied by Orthodox zealots? I was looking at the devastation map mode.
More
And Corfu
great
has
ship.
like 70% over devastation, which is huge. It might actually have the highest devastation in the world right now. Like Russia has a province at a 62.
62 devastation province.
Well,
That's
one of
actually
Turkey
not
has
that
300,
bad,
nothing
considering.
above 30.
Where are they though? There's a
Yeah, no,
devastation.
that's probably the highest.
Yeah.
I feel like those Ottomans really need to
Um.
be explained.
So the
Why
answer
these-
is
Why do Ottomans own oil land but not
last session. My
Iraq?
Russia was definitely
Wait,
the
are those
strongest
all
country,
the states of Tonga? Those seems so
despite
few.
the rather poor economy.
How many states do you have?
Now
34.
I think all
Okay,
three
I have
countries are
39,
very
maybe that
equal.
explains it.
Is
So
Tonga
Rev
not
Ireland,
39?
Prussia, and Russia.
No, I have 34
The thing
as well. Why do
is,
you have 39?
my country is not at all
That's a
constructed.
good question.
Like, look at
Uh,
this.
do you have
There's
I
no
got
force
from
limit building in
technology,
terms of the plus
3
2 1,
from Constitution
while the
Republic,
plus 1,
5 base value, 10
and I've got
government rank. And
also
20
very little
maybe
manpower building.
technology.
Government
Twenty
So
rank.
my
one
country can
technology.
grow the
My
most
base
Government
still.
rank.
Yeah, I'm
Is
not.
Tonga
So if
has
I get time to recover, my
Oh.
country is going to
As
be
the
the
kingdom.
strongest.
But I get 34 as well.
But Prussia should
How much
attack
are you getting from
France
your
this
government
session,
form?
and we'll see what
3.
Ireland does.
Okay, same.
But if Prussia wins the war versus
16
France,
from
like
technology,
all
right?
of this is German
No, I
land.
have 21.
So
for
they're gonna have
technology.
nationalism, Kazi
Oh,
belly.
I
Prussia is
get-
definitely
I
gonna be the
Because I
strongest
already
country after that.
I already took 24. I am at
Oh, I
level
actually
24.
do admin tax behind. Interesting.
Oh wow, that's actually really interesting. Okay, well that explains it then for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But you're not at the state limit, right?
176.
Far
Okay, I
I
definitely
own
need
Italy.
to
That's like such big states, and so
Yeah.
definitely need to
state.
Yeah,
develop
exactly.
somewhere.
But probably, I wouldn't be surprised if the Tuscany area is probably the highest developed area at the start.
But yeah, I need to
Maybe
look at
something in China,
devastation.
but
See where I
not
don't
that
have
probably
it.
Tuscany.
Yeah, it's
Don't
Tuscany.
even know if that's okay. There is the map mode. Okay, here there's no devastation. Here there's no devastation. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's all about your IDs and your. It's not about eco and force limit. It's slightly, but not too much. Don't have a universe. Okay, where do I have universe? Do I not have devastation? Here. Start by switching out.
Oh, I really need to invite these scholars again soon. As soon as I want to develop again.
Anything else I can do to?
Don't forget that. Be a shame if I did.
Why is Ireland devastated? What happened in Sligo? Maybe just rebels, probably rebels.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
probably.
revolution.
What happens in Sligo stays in Sligo.
Yeah, but it's like way more than other areas as well. So those.
Okay.
Probably lack of forts, maybe. Yeah, there's a lack of forts around Ireland.
Should be culture converted. Where am I gonna culture
Hello.
convert? Oh yeah, but no. I first need to pass this
Yeah.
stuff.
Holy shit!
Join over me.
I can soon pass it. How much
Counting
gonna
house in
cost?
Nutka is gonna
A lot
give me
of
4
money.
ducats.
10k already. But
Oof. Where? In which province?
Nutka,
okay, I'm
it's a
still
coal
wait like
mine.
2 more years.
Ah, Nutka.
What's the password?
Let me see mine.
5,
this
4,
road.
3, 2, 1.
Here it
I
is.
got. I don't know exactly.
Oh.
I need to check again. As soon as it.
So
Uh,
far no aggression because maybe Romania and Turks could have allied to fight me. I would definitely have attacked when I was bankrupt,
Great, sadly,
but they
but
didn't. So maybe
I
they
get
don't
it.
have that plan. Hey, it's no mod. It's just everything like graphically to the minimum to reduce the lag and
Have an amazing
to make my
Vancouver
multiplayer
one
experience more
province
smooth. Also to
set.
reduce like the clutter on the screen, so I can react
Yeah, I have
faster
only
to what's
5.
going on.
Prussia is the most, I think.
Yeah, like all the gold mines are
But
right around
yeah, we're
Bohemia,
playing
Poland.
just
Oh,
multiplayer
Poland.
vanilla, the latest
Probably
version
some in
1.25.
Castile
Yeah.
too.
Some
Yeah, we do
around.
send them out.
Yes, I'm around England and the Rhine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should see like how strong
Oh yeah.
Romania and
Prussia has 4, don't they?
thing
They have
are.
5.
Yeah, they're not that
Oh,
strong.
wait. 6,
Also, like,
7.
ooh, we're nearly out of that. Well, actually, little does he know I'm gonna be stuck in this disaster for quite a long time. Yeah, but I can soon hit this time. I could theoretically hit this timing. I could have just teched and attacked Romania with my Tech 26 advantage and won that war versus Romania and Turkey. But I kind of need to develop a little bit time to time. I think I can just outplay both players, so
Okay.
I'll take the. Huh, Kirk's not even on the great power thing anymore. He lost quite a bit of land than Persia.
Right. Can I add Highbolt in my?
I go
trade
for
com-
the standard
fucking
multiplayer
trade
ID,
company cooldown?
which are all about
November.
maximizing your military strength. So
I can build
you
so many
have
counting houses.
quality, economic, offensive,
I've built all of
innovative,
my
Counting
defensive,
houses are
advent,
great.
and then you go for
I just unlocked the
quantity
technology, so it's just like
into
every
um,
one, just all of them.
into religious.
I need to save money for my institution though. God damn it.
I'm also out of conscription centers to build. The only provinces that don't have
Hey.
no.
What's your force limit now?
588 with a few to wait. Ask me in a month because
Wait,
then
I'm
they
just-
finish. Then no,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
gonna
at-
Yeah, it's
counting
still
house.
massive.
I'm
Maybe
at 650 now.
Man,
Pretty
that
good, I
battle
have
made
to
it
say.
10th. I still have more money than I had at the start of the game. Despite building a counting house in every province.
Look
that-
here. Look at your income, please, and then ask again.
So I need like one more year.
And raise
Oh.
cubes. Okay.
Already start planning what cultures I want to convert. Uralic, I guess.
I should build some forts. Should at least upgrade the ones I have. No, actually, that's not build forts because forts are bad. And 2 more conscription centers. 2 training fields.
Oh, working hard.
And lots of cathedrals if I wanted
Oh.
to. Stock exchanges, yes, of course.
Actually, all of
I need to develop again. Can I get you loyal? No.
feels
you're
good to have a
50.
bank for one.
More developments.
Nope, I can't develop right. Just now I need to revoke some first. Let's get rid of Muncie
Oh, Universalis.
from you. And this one as well.
Yes.
I can be the first to take people attack 26 if I want to.
That's not bad, isn't it?
Wow, this guy got really discovered a lot, tanking my tech reduction. Good. Spy on someone. I think this is the most I've ever had banked. I like very much of the opinion that you should never have money banked, but here it's just because my
that's fine.
inflation is ridiculously high. But yeah,
I
you
need
can
to
see
debate
some other
again.
people bank, but since I do the bankruptcy strat every
Let's
session,
go for
it's
advice.
it's just not a thing.
I got local autonomy. Okay,
So,
prestige.
Oh,
I've actually,
guys, I have Faction.
Oh fuck! I didn't test it out
You do have factions.
because I was considering that you can bankrupt multiple times.
Diplomatic support.
Like, once you bankrupt, you
No.
can bankrupt the month
Russian pay.
after and like really
Where can I see
reduce
Lots
your
of good
inflation
stuff.
to almost zero.
Military, fine.
That's a
military,
clear
fine,
exploit,
military,
but
military.
like there's a light tolerance of
military,
exploits, so I can.
Grant Waqf.
You can use the first time
boost
someone
to
comes up with an
upgrade
exploit, you
NRT.
can use it, and then it gets banned. So next time I'm gonna
I
bankrupt,
believe
I'm
Navy
gonna
commissions,
reduce my
I don't,
inflation to
so
0,
keep it on.
or to more like to 5%.
That one and that
A
one.
lot of troops pressures building.
That one.
For me, huh?
Yes.
Can you see whether
Who's
troops
100
are
patriarch
there or not?
for
Wait, who's building troops?
Right.
10% tax and
Russia.
10%
Russia.
stability.
Russia,
Dear
okay.
God, that's
Yeah, I wonder what for.
fuck it. We're doing that.
But like, can you see from just the map whether they're mercenaries?
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
Rip.
I guess I'll make
Unless
some
decides to rename them and you can
whatever
see
these
it,
things are
then
called.
Yeah, but
Usually not.
even then you could call them mercenaries, but actually they're not mercenaries. It's all trick.
People don't
Yep.
necessarily want. I got no place good to put. Can't concentrate that.
Fucking
So
finally.
people don't really want to kill you. Typically, you have truces with your neighbors who want to kill you when you're bankrupting. 55, that's fine. Let's just get to 70. Yeah, that's good enough.
It's not good.
Do I
The fuck's aspiration for liberty?
have... And your bankruptcy only lasts 5 years, so it's not like it's early game is that easy to punish someone who's doing the bankruptcy strat. Typically, people like to keep me alive because if you want to harm your enemy, I'm very good to have in your game. I'm constantly bankrupting, warring you, so
They were mercenaries.
people fund me to make sure that I can live and can do this strat.
Of course, they were mercenaries. That was really.
Too bad though. It hurt me.
Because
My
still,
second-
still not honor the call terms.
It's
I didn't
see, it's
accept
not
it.
so much about confidence. It's
I
just
didn't accept it yet.
when
I
you're
know,
playing
okay.
against competent players, the early game wars, they will always bankrupt you.
It's
They will
really
just always
annoying.
bankrupt you because you
those
have to
wars
get
do
past the
nothing,
fort.
and they are
And that means you have to
always
win
like
battles
force
on
situations.
-1 or -2, and offensive battles at that.
The two of you.
So that's impossible.
It makes me
And you have to mass
lose
mercs
interest in this kind of
because
thing.
your manpower just disappears. So unless you're like in Italy, you're just gonna bankrupt early game if you play offensive wars that are fair. The alternative to bankrupting is coming with like redonkulously superior numbers, and then you can just gank people, which I think is what happens in most games. But because I really hate that, and I like to fight my wars solo and lose my wars or win them solo, I developed the bankruptcy strat to make that a thing. But it's more like if you are in a position where you see that you need to bankrupt to win your wars, you might as well plan it out and be efficient with it and make sure that after the war, you not just win the war, but you've actually constructed a lot of building. You've used every single like capital that is available to buff your country in the long term. Oh, there's also one guy there.
True, you got a different time.
You said you had not enough income, so I trusted you with that.
You don't?
Let's go, still out.
Oh, yeah, manpower guy. That's oh, Prussia removing my stuff at that face. So the Tondo sub not doing what we agreed.
Nice.
Damn it, my
Can
income really
intervene in
tanked
the
though.
side of France.
Because it's
Yeah,
a trade
So that's
Tondo.
Ah, come on, but that's not a fair war, isn't it? Oh no, okay, it's Prussia joined the war against Prussia. Ireland joined the war against Prussia.
Okay, Ireland is actually fighting. Whoa, they're all fighting really hard. Does he have any
I'm
allies?
just happy that it wasn't Prussia dowing me.
No, he has no fucking allies.
Because
I actually
honestly, I
don't like
wouldn't be
that at
surprised
all.
if that happens.
That's too much.
Ouch.
I guess it also makes sense why he's removing stuff just to fight this.
Prussia's quest for nicer borders. Glorious.
Well, first you ruin the borders, then you use border gore as your casus belli for the next war.
that's
Tried and tested. Tried
With
and
war
I
leader.
could just join in the war with on Prussia's side, but what do I gain from it?
Yeah, have a nice evening.
glory.
Hey, France is
Actually,
the war leader.
I could declare. I could declare on France myself.
So
couldn't I?
Jamie is
What's better
the
than
player in
Paris
Prussia.
sauce?
He
Look
should
at
be
all
the
of
strongest
these
player
nationalisms I
right
have
now
on-
because the two perms
Oh,
are not
yeah.
there. So maybe he can win you war score. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not
Okay.
that unfair. If all I would
It's
declare
possible.
after the war.
Go,
Okay,
go
we're close
reclaim
to
your homeland.
adopting.
Conquest of Utrecht.
Yeah, I do have nationalism on Utrecht. That's the thing.
I have
So I could do it.
For the memes.
But I'm not sure about my army. Also, my army reinforcement is now over 600, but I don't have troops over there, so.
Literally just declare war and then ask for peace for the one province.
Come on. Yeah, come on, I'll do that.
Stranger things have happened.
And then you move your capital there so everything turns into a colonial nation.
No, it won't. It won't
I can't
turn
ally
into a
Prussia
colonial
though.
nation,
Maybe I
sadly.
can like intervene.
Would be great, but it
I
doesn't,
want-
sadly.
Oh no, what's this?
Well,
monk
that's just
guy?
overpowered then, because that means
Like
you could probably...
counter-espionage?
Oh no, you can't go revolutionary if you're former colonial, right?
That I don't know.
I think that's part of the logic.
Yeah, probably. It's really tempting, isn't it? Come on. I want to take Utrecht. I want the province, though. It's still my culture. So is Breda and so I could also form the Netherlands. I still have that open. Form Dutch
one more.
nation. But the US color and name is much better than Netherlands.
Yeah, US colors are really...
Ooh.
So I don't want to do it, actually.
Sick.
But I do want to have Utrecht.
My moral depth is terrible because I got
I'm
no
bored. I
fire
want to
protection.
watch the Prussia War.
Oh yeah, I should.
And that
Please accept
disaster.
Kondo. Thanks.
Wait, it's Tondo? No.
I think it says please accept condos.
Well, I can see both sides of the war now. Basically, I can see Castile and
Right
France.
now he's gaining war score.
Prussia.
Has that for
Oh, that
Fortunately,
general.
Jamie doesn't have a mic, because I
All those
wouldn't mind
generals.
helping.
Yeah, all of the generals.
God, that's
It's
disgusting.
Prussia still. Have you forgot it's Prussia?
Yeah.
My God.
Out of 6-6-5-3.
Also, let's look at this one. Oh my God, this is just madness. Oh my God, that's just madness.
Oh, fucking Westphalia.
Wait, what?
And that's 80k wiped, I guess.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Well, the thing is that
Let's
I
send
would
one,
be fighting Prussia, Castile, and Ireland. I don't know whether they might do
round,
anything about it. Might be a possibility.
Just build 600 heavies and you'll probably
Okay.
not die.
Hey, no, I'm just going to ask Tondo. Hey, Tondo, want to?
Want to what?
I want to use your heavies to protect me from fight when I'm fighting from France and Castile and Ireland actually doing anything.
Fighting.
Fighting the war.
Air quotes.
Okay.
So, who'll be fighting
Alright,
where
so
and
he's
how?
pushed fairly heavily,
we'll
but
not
he
be
is
fighting at all.
very low on
I-
men.
It's just a thought. It's not
'Cause he
really
was
a
just
thing
at
that I
war
want
with
to
me.
do. Because I'm far too scared of
And he's
the
already not-
possibility that they might
doesn't
actually
have
want
his,
to defend it and not just
What
give
is it
up.
called? His inspirational leader event anymore.
I'd expect
And also he
nothing
doesn't
less
have
from
the
Pesh.
tech cost reduction. Because spend everything
Let's
against
move
me that
these
session.
three up. No, that's there.
So really, he should
and
not be
there,
able to win
and
versus
there.
Ireland, but maybe Ireland is just not gonna fight. I don't know. Maybe
Glorious.
Ireland joined, but
Ah, come
not
on!
gonna
I'm
do
just
anything.
going to do it now. Or am I? No, I'm not sure. Take the eject.
Well, now I can interview.
Enemy ally is Prussia? No, that can't be.
Can intervene. Great power if I
No,
want.
it could. Could fight Prussia, Castile, and Ireland at the same time.
Do
You
it.
mean France, Castile, and Ireland?
Prussia, Castile, Ireland, and France. Could fight all of Western Europe if I wanted to. Because of the alliance blocks.
Follow your
She
dreams.
had, and then Prussia wouldn't be called in probably because they are already at war. Could also just ask for it straight away. Hey Pash, give me that land. Give me my home. Doesn't even have a Utrechttian core anymore. Sad.
Reclaim ancestral home.
Huh?
He used the reclaim ancestral home CB.
Yes. There's so many cities.
Romania still have old defender. Does he actually want to defend?
Come on, France.
Like they're just not
I
moving at all.
actually
Maybe there's
do
like a
join the
deal
war
about
and
what
get
he can
Utrecht
take
out
or
of it.
not take.
Do I have?
Semi
I
not
probably
responding.
don't have
Well, I
core
think
in
he's
range
still
there
going,
though. Do
but-
I? No, I do.
The youth done, I guess.
It's late game, like.
Yeah, it's like that. Right. Right.
And that's the next assault. Oh yeah.
Okay, no, he's
What's
pushing.
war goal? The imperialist, right? No, nationalist. And war goal is
How many men does he have in total?
Brunswick. Okay.
Yeah,
Tell him to just attack.
that's way over there.
I mean, this Prussia is just huge. I should ally Russia as a countermeasure.
I mean, Russia is also kind of
Also-
huge.
Also, what
Yeah, but
what are
not
you
as
doing?
huge as Prussia. Come on.
Is that pretender that good?
Which pretender?
I need to remake.
All I can say
Romania.
is that Russia almost beat Prussia, even though Prussia had 10% discipline event last session.
Yeah, but that's because Prussia didn't play very good. Also, Prussia did gain a lot of, gain 100% peace deal.
I know.
So, they are very, very
Russia's
strong.
definitely stronger now.
Think that, but I'm not. I can. Go ahead.
Army
Right,
tradition
should-
is so broken.
I don't have
It's
army.
pretty
tradition.
strong.
What is army tradition? I have 21. I have nothing.
Yeah, I have 32.
Like, I want policies that give yearly army tradition. Where are those?
There's one for, I think, quality espionage.
Yes, which is espionage, so please don't mention it again.
Hey,
I mean,
I
espionage
think
isn't
all my
that bad.
plans, and I have total.
I mean, they're doing a policy rework.
need
I would
to
really like
more.
to see them make some army tradition policies. Because then it'd be like, oh, there's a reason to have military policies on
They already
at war.
showed the policy real world. It kind of sucks.
No,
Yeah, it does.
there was like 2 changes.
Yeah.
I really hope it's not what it was showing as. Because pretty much every single policy was the exact same. It was just maybe in a different group.
It probably is.
Nice, already got this thing going. Right, I think that's basically pretty much all. Yeah.
Oh, Prussia
Like-
already has like 26 as well.
Everyone has
Yeah,
10
that's
that war.
Very unlucky.
Yeah, they do. But France hasn't upgraded his stacks yet. They're still at
They're still the
38.
wrong size.
And they're absolutely getting smacked here.
Minus 20% fire damage received is pretty good.
It's not even close.
Also,
I
he
thought it
might
was
have
much closer.
9.3 morale.
It's an actual battle. Oh god.
It is.
That's
And France has a minus
Second.
1.
Yeah.
oh Pashas.
Just mass. There we
Pashas
go.
hemorrhaging
Oh,
troops.
That's
now
a lot
Prussia's
better
going to
already.
Pick off that.
I'm gonna do it
stack.
one more
The
time.
those Irish cannons are dead. Oh, that's
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Oh, that was close though. 2 more days.
Mhm.
Able 2 days.
But it doesn't matter. 'cause
Oh,
the
a
cannons
zero
are the
zero
front
Right,
against the
and
Uh,
since
nine.
I
The
did it,
British,
Russians
now
are catching some French.
Oh,
troops.
another
God.
0 against the 9.
Well,
6 against 9. Oh my god, that's 3 9s in a row for Prussia. And a 0. And a 7.
yeah, everything was
And
just
another
comparing
9
by the
against the
religion.
0. Are you kidding me?
So that's
How much luck can you have?
Oh, okay.
Well, he's won all the
Rip.
side battles, so now he just needs to reinforce.
Yeah, and
That's the end of
Oh.
that battle as well. And France
oh
is
god, that was
losing more.
what a slaughter.
Yeah, he's just gonna catch reinforcements.
What a slaughter.
I should actually look at what's going on. Who is fighting? Yeah. So it looked like Russia's doing really well. Yeah, he's gonna get
That's
the 50 war
disgusting.
score. Oh, that's going.
Okay.
Now he should just let that go. Get wiped. But
Kind of
Just
suicide
literally
one stack
everyone
there.
has rivaled the Ottomans.
I guess press F to pay respect for the Ottomans.
10 people rivaled the Ottomans.
I'm allied to them, so no.
yeah,
I am
actually,
also
who had-
allied to them.
Okay, here's the deal. We ally each other and then we rival Ottomans? No, we don't.
Yeah. Romania, Prussia.
We should just all kill the Ottomans.
Uh-huh.
I disagree because about 2 minutes into that war, Russia will down me.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Are you meaning to let those pretender rebels occupy you?
Yes.
Is
They've been
that
going
quick?
for like 8 years. And they take ages.
What's the pretender like?
244.
What's your... God, that's...
Which is points in better places and
I
more points than I
suppose.
currently have.
I suppose.
Oh,
Mill points matter.
oh, the aggressive ball. Okay, that was filthy. Prussia running around, catching stacks. Oh, fucking hell.
Well,
I
that
barely ran
is
into
a
a big stack.
lot.
He just got 2 stacks for free.
If they're merc stacks, though, it doesn't really matter.
It's still money.
I mean, it's still
Yeah,
bad,
it's
but
game.
it's not
Yeah,
like.
right. It's still money.
But if it's manpower stacks, that's a huge deal.
Hmm.
Yep. Meanwhile, he just.
When you
just
have a
got
220k
retracked.
bank,
Oh,
of Ireland.
Nice. I did. I think I just got a pretty good event. Fucking thread spinner, or how's it called?
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
It takes rebels so long.
Nearly tapped out of on points. I don't want these points. Is that what? Yeah, advisor cost. Oh, nice. That's good.
Oof.
Oh, really? They're gonna wipe my.
Have got anything here? Nope. Seems like I have all of them. That means development time.
Dramatic.
This. Oh wait. Of course. I have to. Yeah.
$2,000 dev. Still can't compete with Tondo.
Yes, of course I can't.
Un cocomero tondo. Okay. Time to repeal some provinces again.
Right, I know what I forgot now. Shit! God damn it, I forgot the merchants again.
F.
Whatever. I can do this again in a few years. Because they give 10%, but they are only at 46% loyalty, so...
Okay, then they're
And I
actually
just spent like
not doing.
a lot of things. Don't have anything to build. Yes. 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 Let's just build the rest of these.
Finally. My coal problem's finally flipped. Is that a furnace now? Oh, no.
Yeah, this is just a slaughter. I should join on the French side, maybe. Get some troops over there.
Supporting France.
I mean, really, this is a slaughter. And I don't want. I want Prussia to be contained.
Hashtag Prussia did nothing.
Ah, no, France is a rival. God damn it.
F.
Ah, and I can't remove them either. Ah, that means I have to just declare war on Prussia myself, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I won't do
You
that.
sure you want that?
No, I'm not sure whether I want to do that. But it is a slaughter. Wow.
They must be playing bad.
Can't kill you without
Did
boats. You can just
Yeah, but I
blockade
can't kill him
and
either
get, like-
because I don't have boats. I have 140 boats.
Just blockade him for like 50 years.
Yeah, you can literally.
Hey, Tondo, let's
you can
blockade
blockade for
Prussia.
the rest of the game easy.
Okay, hey Tondo, let's blockade Prussia for the rest of the game. Yes.
I'm sure it's gonna do a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, probably. Very, very lot of damage.
I don't like remove like 5 ducats of income a month. Maybe.
Well, having 10% unrush reduction for.
Oh no, that area is getting disinherited.
Maybe Prussia is just the only
Why
one
is
that
America-
has.
Why is America Muslim?
It's been Shia for so long.
He's that Shia because Republican tradition.
Yay! I gained 2.25 Republican
Turns
tradition.
out it's a meh idea.
Ah, well, I do have all of my rulers were 666 so far at the end.
Of course, right.
This one I don't know because he's already 57 and he's only 464. He needs to live another 8 years. That's possible, I guess, but as I
If
said,
you
only
guys
possible.
are a colonizer who's not going to Exodus, what religion would you go?
Probably Protestant.
Yeah,
Wrong
probably
answer,
close.
Abadi.
Body.
You want to know why?
Yeah, please.
Well, for one, Abadi has goods produced, which is great. But the big one is that ICTA subject things work with colonial
Oh,
nations.
yeah, that.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I have a 1000 dev colonial nation. Just gonna press this manpower button real quick.
Oh god. They're getting forced to take so much attrition. Like Prussia's 3 attrition stacks and other side has like 6 just standing around in 90k stacks. Sad.
Okay, one.
Just everybody camping in the woods. Having a nice time, probably.
I mean, the first one to make a move is in a disadvantage, so.
Yeah. I mean, Prush is in an advantage anyway, because he's got taking Roscoe. And he doesn't have half his country occupied. That's always nice.
I like how looking at this war makes my game lag.
That's sad.
Shit, this is not good. Oh, that's fine actually.
Wait, I lost.
Guys, what do about aspirations for liberty? Should just let it fire or switch to parliament?
Actually, I need to make some more
Parliament
mercs.
is great. Also,
No.
Prussia has Orthodox rebels. That's
Like
nice.
the absolutism though. Does it give
Parliament's
Yeah.
great unless you're gonna like get Dowd anytime in the next year. That's my way of saying it's good, but it's bad because of absolute.
I'm not that threatened. Getting a parliament.
I love that. The rebel mechanics and
Man, no.
Yes, please.
The alternative is just go to 3 stab.
Yeah, that's an
that's
alternative.
definitely
the
That's
way.
an alternative.
Fucking nobility was pissed off beyond belief anyways.
Okay.
I'm genuinely
Yes.
considering
What?
just going.
Oh
to 3
god,
stab.
I'm not. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Oh.
Paying for my troops, that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna do that before fighting rebels.
them. That's why I couldn't beat these rebels. Oh, now I know.
Oh, rip my.
I wonder if I'm ever
absolutism.
gonna have this pretender take over. He's gonna be like,
Can you
90
just
when he
accept
Oh,
his
no.
demands?
No, you can't do that for pretenders.
Oh yeah, let me just kill myself and let
You
this
get
like,
a,
pretender get
you
the
get a
throne.
seat and you get a seat. Every gold mine gets a seat.
My god, that was so stupid. Never thought I would be that stupid. It wasn't even my rebels, that's why. Okay, next time,
It's gonna be no
more
next time.
cautious. Huh?
No, I just completed the rhyme.
I'm ending on zero absolutism at this rate.
Dude, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, but I need to dish out 24 parliament seats.
Or you just don't get the government. But...
well,
At that rate, just give every single province a parliament seat and say, I'm never gonna pass decisions, but I get parliament bonuses.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hello, guys.
Hey?
This thing.
oh,
Okay, it has been decided I'm never going to war again, apparently. I'm the most peaceful republic in the world now. Monarchy.
Distinct.
Whatever.
Distinct. Why is US clearing our rebels?
Why wouldn't he clear my rebel?
Why though?
He just elected Trump, that's why.
I just said, why not?
What are you getting out of it, Stefanix?
Huh?
What are you getting out of it?
Nothing. Use of my troops, I guess. Because I can't use them otherwise.
You could fight Tondo.
I could fight Tondo, but if I fought Tondo, that would be the end. That would mean that Benin would come in and take like a lot of things as well, and I don't
can't
want
fight
that
Benin.
either. I could fight Benin, but I don't know if it's the smartest idea.
What the fuck is he doing?
Because he has like, let's look at it again. He has like this Songhai and this Ottomans, Malwa over there.
I mean, they can't get here if I blockade them, right?
True, but we wanted to just stay here.
Yeah, that's true.
You're talking about attacking me while I'm in the voice. Very smart.
Why are you not dead yet? I don't get this.
Oh, me?
Oh, fights.
Okay, thanks, die.
Finally. Oh no, that's the cans. You stay on there. You don't. You don't either.
God damn it, this is getting hard.
Oof, double the losses, almost triple for the France.
Oh no, Japan is bankrupt.
Is the Ireland sub in here?
The islands, no, he isn't.
But he is a decent player. I've played against him in the Sunday campaign. He isn't bad. So, especially in Modern Warfare.
Alright, they've got this though. Like, sure, Prussia gets more troops, but
Okay, 3 more.
Who got
seats.
this?
the anti-Prussian alliance. has got this battle.
Do you think?
That battle, they had that battle because Prussia's reinforcements
Ah,
were subpar.
Like every single province we have for gold fine. I guess not.
Jesus. That's like 3 or 4 cannon stacks in that fight.
no, now they've lost the fight again though.
What the what is happening? What are they doing?
They retreated.
They're fucking it up. That's what they're doing.
Nice if I could like one,
That's a
have
major rip.
or if all these guys could just fold at the same time. that would-
Oof. Extreme moves.
Big oof.
Okay, now he's in stab hit territory.
The hugest of oofs.
Prussia wins. He's also standing on their woods now.
Mm.
Wait,
Oof.
everybody get the atmospheric engine?
Double
Yep.
oof.
Russia's gonna stab it? No. Okay. Fun times. Oh,
Why are they
bro.
hitting this
Well, I
without
mean, I
cannons?
guess that makes
Now he's
it
getting two battles on farmlands.
Oh
This is
no,
bad
can oh my god. Fucking doubt. Jesus.
okay, was that.
I think he might not have noticed it first.
Oh, look
That's
at that
a
inflation.
test
That feels good. Feels fucking good.
And there's the particulars. That's the rebels.
Oh, a thing happened.
Oh, Prussia lost the battle, what the fuck?
Guys, guess what thing happened?
What?
Ireland has discipline event.
Ah.
Yeah, but he.
So he pieces out.
And the piece.
Yeah, peace for like 3 or 4 provinces. He got Frankfurt, so that's a big hit.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Okay,
provinces.
war is
6
already
provinces,
over,
yep.
and Ireland got the discipline
Pfalz,
event. That's pretty
Frankfurt,
nice.
Hessen,
So that means
Kassel,
only I
Braunschweig,
can
Yeah,
Eindhoven.
still have
that's
discipline
that's
event.
like 3/4 too.
GG.
Okay, maybe
It's really
maybe no. Okay, no, just 2/4. That's oh fuck yeah, yeah. That's making that. That's making Eastern France very vulnerable though. Yeah. Pasha, stop carrying.
Water is wet.
Ooh. Saucy. Because gonna go for France.
Go get the London. London.
I think I'm making big mistakes right now. But let's see where it gets me, so continue. Yeah, this was not at all a good idea. Whoops. Didn't mean to do it. Sorry.
What did you do?
I gave the merchants some prices, but it was a bad idea because I couldn't get them to 60 loyalty without getting them over 80 influence. Which I needed to do to get the development cost bonus. So I need to remember as soon as they are like. Those are dead. As soon as they are back again.
My merchants are at 31 loyalty right now, so you're the only one with slight problems.
Well, it's not a problem, isn't it? They are at 46, but the problem is that they are not giving me the dev cost modifier, so I don't want to develop right now. I don't particularly want to develop right now. The cost is 12 for 10 development.
Ottomans converting to.
I don't want to.
For real this time?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna take multiple attempts at this point.
This is already the second attempt.
Yes. Well, because.
But he still has a lot of Sunnese land. Okay. Yeah.
He has way too much.
I need to get them to go to Egypt, but that's kind of pickle.
Hey, look at the bright side. It's even if you fail, it's more land for Janissaries.
Meh.
More land for Russia to even integrate even faster.
I don't think integration speed is the reason he wouldn't declare war.
Yeah, no.
These rebels are so fucking lazy. Just siege down this shit, please.
Do you know how long these pretender rebels have been in my land?
I mean, I don't think it's worth it for you. Like, how good is the guy you're getting?
A 2/4/4, and I have a 1 mil ruler right now, and a shitty heir. And I cannot disinherit.
Okay, that's kind of
that's shitty. That's shitty, I guess.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Better.
Like, it's worth it to let the rebels take over. It's just AIDS.
What the fuck, I own Malta?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you own a lot of.
You also own roads.
And
Basically, it is
Java,
all
I
of the.
believe. Yep, Java.
I own Man.
Man.
You own, like, every random island.
Yep.
Or most of them.
And the Pharaohs probably fucking Orkney as well.
Why does Castile have Greenland?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
And Shet and whatever that other island was between.
Nothing in this game makes sense. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, Shetland. That's Tondo. It's a nice name, I guess.
Please, rebels. Please, just.
Also,
I guess we just get
Christmas
rid
Island,
like that of
because
with
why
the
not?
inflation. I
Yeah.
could have debt all that, but no. Get rid of the inflation.
I mean, on the
Surplus
other hand,
900 income.
I own New Caledonia. Thing too.
Okay, Pash is not responding. He's still allied with the Revolutionary Island. And he's getting 500 ducats in subsidies. That's also a thing, I guess.
Maybe I can actually
It is certainly a thing that's happening.
soon not have all the.
You know what? The thing is that it's no longer really... Not really anymore in my best interest to keep this
giving
trade
up.
deal up. To keep this trade deal up, because I can get more trade efficiency than Ireland now. Well, I could do it before, but there wasn't a reason to. Like, he is at 119, I'm at 89, but I can get to 129. 2 policies. Or even 120, 100... this guy. No, he didn't even live to 666. Oh well. Diplomat candidate again. Oh god, this guy is 55. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, this guy is not going to be re-elected then.
Done.
Oh, Majapahit is a monarchy with a 666 right now.
Yeah, he got lucky.
Who is 16 years old?
Yeah, he got really lucky. That's actually really unfair. I know.
Always
I mean,
lucky.
I would like to be that lucky, but such a slave. Why are you having attrition? Go there. Don't do
Yeah,
attrition.
just developing eventually. Looks like I got more land.
So what do I do with my money now? There's like nothing to build anymore.
Just give it to me. I need it.
Oh, actually, there's some counting houses. The Universalis.
Definitely worth it.
Who said I need money? I want money.
Counting houses.
Please.
Ottomans. Yeah, okay. Come on. How much money do you have in the bank there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I have loans, my man.
Oh, you have 25k loans. Okay. Let me just click this button for a few times.
Time to do ornaments.
If only there was a easier option to increase the amount of money you can give someone.
Are you not a great power?
I need to embrace.
I'm gonna build every single.
Because great
grain
power
one.
is really
because I
at
want
taking loans.
the force limit mod.
Oh, Germany. Okay.
Oh, that's
Well,
Germany.
That's the thing, I guess.
Oh, I can actually farm.
Do I embrace?
Honestly, I don't know if it's nicer color or really ugly just because of all the other colors around it.
I
Holy
don't
shit,
know.
I can form Prussia.
The flag's better though.
Okay, never mind. I still be
German
doing that.
flag's really good.
What?
Do I embrace
Yes,
or
of
repair
course.
models?
Both is okay.
You talk
I
to people who
start
are
getting
rich
real-
and say, please press pay loans button.
Please do that as well.
If it was Serenade on Ireland right now, he'd probably just press it
Or
without
maybe
even looking.
Russia can't.
He's probably
form
got
Prussia.
400k in the bank
Check
at this
it
point.
out.
Well,
Because that
My game crashed. Can somebody
Oh,
save, please?
that I have to do. Like if I get form Prussia, I'm forming Prussia.
First toast.
Yeah, I saved already.
At first getting the idea from Russia, but then I'm definitely forming Prussia.
Yep, going to upload it to Dropbox
Alright.
really quick.
That's Palmerian, Saxon, or Prussian, not Italian, not Prussia, Brown, not if Prussia does not exist. Protestant or Reformed. I have to be Protestant or Reformed though. Oh, wait, we lost the server? Did everyone lose server?
Yes.
yep.
Yep, I crashed. Host crashed.
Okay, well, I need to convert to Protestant now. Alright.
Just
Yo,
need
is
to
this
get
connected
this
or
done.
something? What's going on?
Yeah, everyone just.
My game crashed.
Oh, okay.
Let me just upload this goddamn save. There we go.
How do I have the third largest navy? My navy is small. Because nobody has a big navy.
Nobody cares about Navy.
Although,
Except Tondo.
Except
I
for
have
those
the
five.
8th largest army, the 8th largest navy, the 9th most provinces, the 7th most highest province value, the 3rd highest income, the 13th highest trade income. Nice.
Just need to trade Fox 6 to.
Who has? So I have a higher income than Italy and my game crashed as well.
I
That's
get
nice.
a higher income than Italy? I find that hard to believe.
No, I don't have. No. Italy has a higher income.
Oh, yeah.
Just waiting for Fox 6 to upload.
Yeah. 1 second.
Majapahits and Barats both make probably a shit ton.
Yep.
Tondo makes a shit ton.
Really?
Tondo.
Link,
I would think I'm
and
still
there
not
it is.
And why? The 900, I think you already said that.
Also, my game also crashed after clicking my economy button.
The reason it makes me 100 is the less trade money that I'm giving to Italy.
Alright, so we have to convert to Protestants, we have to get the tech bonus, then we have to form Prussia, and then we have to fucking rev. Alright. Alright. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Man, I should not have decided to sub 2 nations at the same day.
Exciting stuff. So I got like a 20 years timing window to get all of
4
that
hours
going.
before
The good news
it's
is I have
but
a
8
lot
hours
of unrest
before,
reduction,
that's a lot
so,
of
but
before.
I need to have
is,
like
yeah.
still some Protestant
How about 24 hours of
provinces.
EU4?
Yeah, let's do 20. We should do a 24-hour game in the
Alright,
summer.
that really
Yeah, I'll
pumped my
join that,
blood
and
up.
I'll probably just make sure I'll play something that dies within about 8 hours.
Recommended
Me
by.
I can just
Recommended
start
by
no-CPing people as soon as we hit 8 hours.
whatever
I'll die
middle
on
group is
CPI.
called.
I mean, I won't do
Recommended by everyone who ever did something like that, probably.
Terran still hasn't decided on a name.
I think that if you can't join immediately in such a game, you should probably just wait until somebody. Well, nah, that would be unfair. I think the person who wins just whoever can buy the most energy drinks.
Alright, we can actually form Swedish,
No,
Russia,
it was 24
Prussia,
game,
Rev Prussia. Alright,
Yeah,
we gotta go for it. We're definitely gonna go for it.
I didn't quite catch that. Last EU4 game, we
Fucking awesome.
So you just go through the entire day, just kind of checking it every now and again.
I would probably.
Which means
do
I
that,
can get
yeah.
14 if I
Yeah,
get
you
the
cook dinner, and then when
the
you
Russia
come back, you can do
event.
some events.
I can get
So you go outside for a walk and then you
I can
come
get
back with another
50
idea.
moral. I can get
You should
50
have
moral if
overgrown,
this
like,
plan
one
works.
province into your land.
Yeah.
Just have it running indefinitely till 1821 at speed 1.
Oh god, how long would it even take?
Alright.
Like, I'm looking for me. How
I
long?
would say probably about just over 100 hours.
Yeah.
About one lifetime.
I already have
Like,
all the
at
provinces.
speed 2, it's about 50 hours
I think
for
so.
a complete game. So at speed 1, obviously. it's
Whatever,
a
it
bit
doesn't
more.
it's completely irrelevant. Definitely.
How's that last World Cup game doing?
Oh yeah, let's look at that.
Today?
Let's see.
Am I
Koningsberg,
the
Warman,
only
and
one who
Danzig.
sees
Yeah, yeah.
much
So I
about
have all
East
the provinces
Siberia?
I need.
No, that's just everyone sees that.
Yeah.
Can't Pash, fucking answer me. I want to see.
Much
You know when
Oh,
France
yeah.
is dead.
Oh.
Opposite much apart.
Yeah.
Oh, Croatia. I'll go.
Alright, well, I was gonna go for the surrogate achievements. Never mind.
I'll go.
I'm not sure if I believe this, but according to this,
50
it would
moral,
only
much
take
better.
75 hours on speed 1.
Like, I think I had the absolute
That's
maximum
a bit right. Should be a bit
Only
more.
effective units of
75
discipline ever
hours.
achieved
I
in
mean, that's
multiplayer
possibly
on my
more
Ref
than that.
Poland.
Is Pash
On my
even-
Austria
no,
Ref
he's still
Poland.
playing.
Now on my
He's still
He's still
Swedish,
playing,
Russian,
but
I'm not
Prussian,
sure
Ref
whether he's
Mixed
Prussia.
signals
I
here.
think he's giving
I should
up, but
get
not
like
nature.
270 units of
Yeah.
discipline.
probably.
I mean, you can give up by just leaving.
Of
so you
effective
shouldn't decide.
I mean,
Yeah.
I asked them in PM and the direct.
Top already up, please.
Here, nobody said anything.
I need to join.
Ottomans isn't there yet. Ottomans isn't there yet. My God.
Alright, so I need to
Oh,
get a
sorry.
province
Damn it,
that has
Nitro, you're such a
Another
bad
one
host.
joined.
Please
First
stop.
host
Protestant
2018.
religion. Nurture it.
Is the game in ZDF or
Please give ID.
ZDF, yep.
What was the money cap? Is the money cap 999k?
No,
No, it's actually 1
1,000K.
million.
1,000K, yes.
Please give ID.
It's not 1 million. It says 1,000K. Okay, so it is.
have-
Okay. Okay, hot join now, please.
Oh god.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Croatia is leading.
Why
That's
did you
nice.
start without me? Like,
Yeah,
No.
I thought everybody has joined.
I'm kind of mad.
That's
just
where you're
left for now.
wrong. Okay. Let me reiterate this. Where's my calculator? That's 33 plus 63 plus 60
And
plus
I got enough.
I really my loyal just to become loyal.
38 times 2.2. Hey, Leotesian, you need to give me
Sounds good.
426 times.
426?
I guess that's
About
not
that,
bad.
yeah.
Number.
Yeah, it's like it's 33 from Mississippi, 63 from Ohio, 60 from Chesapeake, and 38 from Gulf of St. Lawrence. Times 2.2 is 426.
How did it go up that much?
Because of furnaces, most likely, and developing, and whatever else. I don't know.
Happen.
Okay. Well,
But-
I'll send it to you in a month.
How the fuck am I supposed to hotjoin though?
Magic.
Do you have anyone here in the
Provinces need
in the
to
friend
find-
list?
yeah.
And add me in the friend list.
I can't find you on Steam.
Can you find me on Steam?
God damn it, man.
60.
Wait.
There's just too many people
90.
with Nitro as their username.
It's
And the same-
N1PR00.
That one.
But actually, so many
N1?
people-
Same
What are you?
Oh wait, I have.
same fucking avatars everywhere. Not that hard.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy.
5.
If I'm on it.
Finally.
60.
Oh yeah, if I transfer trade through Panama, then it will get more money, aren't you?
I don't know. Probably, yeah. There's casually 800 ducats
Yeah, no,
from
it
Gulf
goes
of St.
up.
Lawrence, going through Gulf of St. Lawrence. Casually.
Fuck it, I
And actually, the other
converted too
thing
much
is
of my
that
Protestant.
I could, right now, I could make myself even more money by not being in this trade deal. If I wanted to go for my
Yeah,
what was
can
it? What is it called? For 2
Now
more
bigger
trade
creep.
efficiency policies. But then I would have used up all 5 of my policies, and if I went to war at any time, that isn't a good idea either. So.
Oh no, everything's fucked. Shit. Stop. Stop.
Oh yeah, that is like 30 ducats of value.
Nice.
The power of trade steering.
Yep. Oh yeah, now I see there's a little bit more money. And there, yeah. What about 426? Did I say right? I did. Also, there's no more buildings to construct for me now. Only thing I can do now is develop. Develop, 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 develop.
Days I have all manufactured. That's gonna be helpful.
I just have way too many provinces, so I still can build all the buildings. Feels good.
Wait.
What did you say?
I can still build all the buildings.
4 of them.
You're no longer allied with Songhai and Ottomans, right? No, you are with Songhai. Well, Ottomans not so much. Wait, the Ottomans are no longer a great power?
I need to embrace.
Ah, that's why, okay.
Oh my god, best decision to let Pretender Rebels take over ever.
How good is
Lutesian, you're forgetting to give me money.
Oh,
is your new heir that amazing?
I mean, oh no, next. That came completely accident.
Oh,
He's
fucking hell.
Lupu?
He's strict.
Did you do it just for the last
How much
name?
did you say again? That's 4 something?
426. Or 420. I don't know.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
433 is as well. Oh, nice. Oh, I need to declare my wars. Totally forgot. Okay.
Unifying. 4.
Wait, what?
Definitely not getting.
Do I not have them? Can you not declare humiliation wars as a revolutionary republic?
I
Do
don't
you have
know
a
that.
truce?
No.
I mean, I've never tried as a revolutionary republic, so I don't know.
Well, I should still be able to get humiliation, I guess. Weird. I only have to spread the revolution, CB.
How much money can
I guess you can't
Also, I don't
humiliate
have
anybody.
imperialism on the other one. Just spread the revolution.
Insignificant victory.
Wait, what? The United States
Wait,
just
what?
declared an imperialist war against the Mughals?
And it's over again. Yeah, I just declared on Persia, now on the Mughals, and next target is...
Giving money
He's
to them?
vowing every Shia country on truce, basically, so that he can get permanent mysticism.
I have to like
Exactly.
Oh,
everything.
okay, that makes sense.
That's worth it.
It's not... It's kind of a cheese,
That's
but
true.
it's not... I don't...
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
annoying that
but-
you need the mysticism to be able to get to use the Maliki. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah. Like like this afternoon I was playing Congo as well. It was also Shia, but you also couldn't use it. And I was really too bad because I did a lot of developing there.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, actually, that you need to do it this way,
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't even get it because isn't legalism supposed to be the one where you don't take it all too seriously?
I think so. I really don't know why they haven't fixed it yet, but they haven't.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Like, I don't know what it. I mean, I get that the negative and positive piety was kind of restrictive, but this is also weird.
I mean, it's the same system. They just flipped which end was on which side.
Yeah, but they've like given it new definitions, and the events have been changed because of it.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of events for it now. And it trends way towards legalism.
Yeah. In the past, it was the other way around. I think it was always about.
Oh yeah, it always trended towards the plus morale side, and it no longer does.
Because the thing was, like, as long as you weren't attacking your own.
Hey, my name placement is really good now. Well, it's better, I think.
Japan has collapsed.
I just got the bureaucratic despotism event. I'm always tempted to take it.
Okay, what do I take up as my next idea group?
Because
No.
that government sucks.
Do I take
Yeah.
defensive or do I take offensive?
Offensive.
Sad. Had to lose 100. Basically 200 admin.
Yeah, offensive it is. What does my morale look like? 8.07. Could be better, I guess, with more army tradition. I don't have army tradition. Defensive gives army tradition, yeah? Right, it does.
Yes.
And more morale as well, but I don't know, honestly.
Persia's gonna declare war on me. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Who are you?
Ottomans.
He does that.
Rude. He should at least tell me beforehand.
This is humiliate war.
Okay.
Yeah, sort of is.
Oh man, it's good being at war with the revolutionary target. You get plus 10 prestige per year.
Yeah. It's you can like farm being at war with the revolution target. Kinda cheesy.
I mean, they get every modifier in the world, but hey, 10 prestige per year.
I need that right now.
I'm making too much money. I'm probably not paying somebody, but I don't know who.
Probably.
Why isn't this?
Probably. Paying Toronto, I'm paying the United States, I'm paying France. Oh, I'm still paying France the war subsidies even. Paying Castile.
Yeah, still paying 500 there.
Paying
This is the
Dubai.
casual 1,360 ducats in Genoa.
There we go.
I might get 1,000 income this time.
Should probably switch channels.
Yep.
That's
Chana,
gonna be nice.
what's your income now, Chanda?
925.
Oh,
My
I'm
burgers are
higher
just
than you.
yeah, my burgers are disloyal right now, so that's why.
Take 2 Cobra.
Whatever would I do? 5,000.
Hey, Ethiopia has a weaker army than I do. Russia has like no army.
So for
basically.
If I can just click with all of my might, then I can finally send gifts that are big enough. But not something like a super shift click, right? Because I know about
don't think so.
shift click, but
Holy shit, why is Havana at 45 dev? Yes, merchants are loyal again. I can dev as much as I want.
It's 52.1. 53.1. 4.1. But it's too much influence as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Because influence is 1.5 times loyalty, and if I want to get 10 loyalty, I would need to have at most 65 influence right now, but I don't because of events. That's a problem, isn't it?
Probably.
What do I do? I guess nothing. Nope, no, that was extremely wrong. Guess I'm building another army then.
How about no?
If I work on policy, my income drops a bit, but not that much.
Then it's already.
Oh, Marlo joined as well. I wasn't aware. Okay, in that case, the Ottomans are just... The Mughals joined as well? Okay, the Ottomans just lost, basically.
Hey, Lutagen.
Yeah?
You wanna come to H3 or Western Europe chat?
I'll come. I'll come.
I should go for it.
I still have no air.
That does not look good.
It's perfectly fine. Guess I'll build another army.
Oh, you don't need that.
Yep, Romania just lost something to Russia.
What is to Russia?
Romania just lost some land to Russia.
Okay, I guess we don't get the thing for that.
Come on. Why is this impossible? Literally impossible.
Warring with minus 30 or 25. At least that was very low.
Except this guy is younger. Yep. Yes, 39.
Bad.
Okay, let's do a debate here. What do I do? This one was made.
Yes, that's there I've been looking for.
Yes, I'm now at the top. No, better
right.
death cost again, I think.
You're higher than me. Why
What
am
is
I
higher
so bad
than-
at this game?
Who is higher than
Higher
you?
than this deal.
In what?
Development.
Oh, good development, yeah, and I'm going to be higher a lot.
Do you have some dev cost in its ideas?
No, US does not. But I have all the other modifiers, so.
Oh.
Nice, this is so cheap. Oh, because it has an extra modifier, whatever. Dev to 20, go. No, that's 21. Shit. Oh, whatever.
What?
What is what?
I was just reading a Discord thing. Okay, apparently you noticed the Danish succession games that we've been doing? Somehow one of the teams managed to form the Tunis.
Tunis?
Tunis.
Tunis?
Tunis. Also, they're under a PU with France.
They're what? They're PU with France?
Wait, which team is that? If you're going to form Tunis, which team did that?
What are you saying?
Which team did that?
Steve's team.
Ah, of course it was Steve's
God damn
team. Which other team should
God damn it. We were going to form Tunis.
I've heard from a reliable source that they apparently formed Tunis.
We were going to form Tunis. Oh, we were going to form Tunis.
Wait, two teams are gonna form Tunis, or are you from Steve's team?
No, we're different teams, but like we messed up our formations.
Huh.
So we.
I'm not sure yet what we will do, because we're only in 1535 now.
Hey,
we will have to see about that.
Or don't.
Gonna form Morocco.
What was that?
Form Morocco.
Who's forming Morocco? Who am I gonna kill?
616 needs to form Morocco.
Nah, he doesn't need to do
Ah,
that.
no, Moroccan, not Morocco. We don't even have lands in, not anywhere near that area. Probably going for, I don't know, Russia, Prussia, I don't know.
Oh, what do I do?
Ireland, maybe. Although Ireland is a bit cheap. Prussia.
The Ottomans are doing some nice stuff. Winning a battle against the... That's a lot of distance.
Purple.
Yeah.
Don't we want to like kill Benin after all?
Sure.
Why do you even call me in, France? Wait, it's a defensive war?
It's
okay.
probably a fake war, isn't it? Is
No,
it a
it's not
fake war? It's not a
I
fake
guess
war.
France was just like, this is coming, so I might as well declare it myself.
Oh, okay, well that means
Alright,
for
so
me,
timing.
let's bring my
I get the
troops over.
1750. I get 10% moral
Why?
event, then I switch to
Because I want
Prussia,
Spain.
Spain's got this, though.
and then I
You
get
want
the
to.
ref.
Yeah, but I want land. Hey, it's Spain! Oh, Spain isn't here anymore. Where's Spain? That's Spain.
Yeah, like France did a sneak attack and he's already being pushed back. That's not a good sign.
Maybe it was just a really bad sneak attack.
Yeah, that's also possible. I mean, to be fair, like Castile was already all around him, so like it wasn't that sneaky.
Anyway, they're just back in.
It's gonna be the last province colonized. Soon, TM. No, no. Train Medicus. Okay, thank you, game.
Six.
Yes!
Barat is gonna join if you don't peace out like right now apparently because it's not a 1v1.
Yeah, okay, I don't have a diplomat. Let's see that I get my get him to give me that province though.
Okay, because he said Barat. Oh no! Peace out!
I can't!
No!
Mine.
Barat, like, what can Barat even do? Like, is he going to seriously sail over here or get access to Persia, the Mughals, the Ottomans, and then Romania? That's a hypothetical question, of course he is.
So the state of Mexico is making me 50 ducats by itself.
Yeah, I've got to say, there's some benefits to subbing, but it's also kind of like, oh god, like if I fuck up, I fuck up for somebody else's nation.
I mean, that way they can just blame it on you, can't they?
Yes, which I don't want. You've come to the root of the problem. I now make 2k ducats, that's not good. Who am I not subsidized? Am I not? I think I'm subsidizing like 500 less than I was before. Tondo, United States. Oh right, I'm no longer subsidizing France because he attacked us. What do I even do with all this money? I guess I give. Okay.
I have 33k saved up. I'm just waiting to integrate my vassal because I'm not sure if
I guess I could already
by
start
some random
switching.
accident building the Panama Canal and then
Culture
integrating the
conversion.
vassal
Oh,
might cancel it or
this
something.
nonsense?
And wouldn't want that to happen. So
I mean, guess one left kill.
Well, Barath has
Right.
officially joined the war.
Okay, sure. I take a random bribe. Yes, please. Fine.
what's
I mean that's just fine. That is just fine. Yeah, now we start the.
No, Tunis is getting stack wiped. Poor Tunis.
Every.
Why was Tulipin even forcing the United States out? Like they haven't participated at all.
Random gave him 500.
who knows?
Magic.
Nice guy.
Oh, it's very good. Cancel the policies. I could do the economy policy again, but I think I'm just gonna keep it at this. Yeah, I think France might have like half of Castile's total troops. So that's a thing.
I mean, Burgundian ideas are still better.
Yeah, true. Does he have Burgundian ideas? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I remember he was Burgundy at first.
Yep.
And he wants me to fight Barat. Not deploying.
I mean, the main way I think in which Burgundian ideas are better than French ideas is just the extra mercs. So that already is sort of.
That and goods produced, yeah.
Maybe just.
Yeah, goods produced.
the
That's
wrong guy.
economical. Which I mean, it helps, but it's more helpful in building a nation up rather than in a war situation.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yeah. Ah, they got there in time. But... Oh, France actually has too much cannons. France is weird with the cannons. Like, he's got 46.5 in this battle.
So,
and then
I
in
mean...
the siege, he has another 20.
Yeah, sometimes that's just not worth the micro, though.
Yeah. I'm terrible at the micro. I've proven that in the Germany war, like several times. I fucked it up so badly there. It was, I really hate fighting like giant walls where you have way too much troops going on. Like once you start getting above like 300,000, 400,000, it just becomes so many troops.
Yeah, last major war that last really big war that I fought in, I just had to run around with a million stack because it was mostly mercs too.
Feels good.
It's
Like I
because
don't
don't
even
afford to
have
micro.
any manpower buildings, but I already
Completely simplifies.
making 700 maximum manpower.
Actually, I have a resting point of 40 power projection right now,
Which
which
means
is
that
not
for
bad.
Prussia will be less.
Yeah, pretty good.
Wait, Barat has arrived. Hang on, I'm just gonna stack wipe this Barat. Get out of here, Barat. Where did Barat come from? Wait, is it? Alright, it is. Castile's already doing it. How did Barat get 6k troops here? Does he just, like, use...
Mercs trained in his province, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It's occupied by Barats. Yep.
We're done.
Alright. Ottomans have that really weird thing going into Malva and Mughals. No wonder they joined. They can actually get land.
Yeah.
Hey, Ottomans and Romania actually successfully pushed them back. I did not expect that. What's Benin doing there? Is Benin fighting on Persia's side? No. Why are there 49 Beninian troops over there? Because Benin is fighting Persia. Okay. Okay. Why though? It's not even a proper army. They've got 31 cannons. Why do they have 31 cannons? What kind of number is that? What does one do with 39 cannons?
I guess it's like a 40 cannon stack, but not quite.
Yeah, but not quite. The emphasis. Why not just make the other 9 cannons?
Just free again. Nice surge. Up.
So I'm making 99.99 ducats from taxes.
Yeah, that was predictable.
Germany's towards France and Barat.
I might have to fight them again. God damn it. I don't want to have to fight Germany.
I mean, is Russia willing to join?
Who knows? I don't know what Russia's doing right now. Sending them a lot of money.
Right now, they barely even have an army.
sir.
Okay, so this is a very important message to Samia, or Sami, who's playing Germany. You need to let them fight the war out, because it's our primary form of entertainment here. And then you can attack them and do whatever you want to them later, but let them fight out the war first.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's a lot cooler.
Exactly. See, this man listens. Also, Cernade agrees with me 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. So don't attack them until after the war is done. Thank you very much.
Simon, why do you sound so weird?
It's a different microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sound weird on all the different microphones.
I can still recognize it's you at least.
Yeah. Somebody told me once that I sound Asian on my phone. Like,
I don't really hear it, but
You don't sing.
Like, I hear that you have
yeah.
a very distinctive voice, sort of.
yeah, I know.
Suddenly-
No, he's not distinct. It's Cernade.
God damn it. Why does
I
someone
mean,
want to
Distinct
say-
also has a very distinctive voice, I guess.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, but please and thank you. Do not attack France. Thank you, and bye.
He's still doing it. He's still sieging down forts. He's probably just gonna take the north and then be like, I'll take the rest. Fight your war out.
Meanwhile, Britain is just getting overrun by particularists.
Yeah. It's just like Britain stuff if Britain isn't owned by Britain. Like,
Yeah.
I held it as Denmark and it just became a state island, basically. Like, all the state provinces were just there because they didn't want to give them to Denmark proper. And it was too lazy to do it with all of Scandinavia where the development's just too low. So, you know, Britain was a nice middle way. So at some point, like, all of Britain was just owned by the nobility because they were had very low nobility, and I really needed them up for some reason. I forgot why. But it was of the utmost importance, and thus half of Britain became noble. Oh, that's not enough cannons. Not enough cannons. Might be out of cannons.
Warriors.
Might be out of manpower.
I ever choose.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Third.
Oof. France actually has lower morale than Castile right now.
Oof.
Oh, France, Castile got a military drill event.
Yeah, that explains.
Oh, I can now.
Oh no, they took defensive ideas. Never mind. Never mind. They didn't get the events. They just got the defensive idea thing. Level 2 defensive ideas. That's also called military drill. The other one's relentless drill, I think.
Oh, I had missionary maintenance
that
and
sounds
zero
right.
the entire. Placed by. Yes. I just need to make sure not to convert it. 20 August 1735. Write that down. 28.
I have missed playing Republic though. This is really just
What do you say?
That being a Republic is very relaxing. Playing Republic.
Oh yeah, I think as well.
You don't have to worry about like monarchs and inheriting. Like you know exactly what's going to
They
happen.
fucking insta wipe 30k,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
That you have and
This
what you're gonna
probably
have.
Yeah, until
Yeah,
the
it's quite
game
nice.
gives you, until the game gives you
So
like 5 step hits
dumb.
in a row.
Yeah, that's the downside. Actually, take a lot less stab hits though, because you don't have monarchs dying on you. So it's kind of you're more, yeah. It's both ways, I guess. But yeah, it is really bad if you have stab hits while you're at low Republican tradition, because it just gets so ridiculously expensive. United States declared war on Persia. What the fuck?
Probably cycling mysticism again.
Yep.
Oh right, of course. I keep thinking from them. What? What are the Ottomans doing? What? Like they've attacked into Persia, like along that, just along the Mashriq region, but that makes them so vulnerable to being attacked from behind. This is really bad.
Yeah.
Like just look at all those infantry stacks.
I mean, I can't see them, but yeah, it seems so.
No cannons in sight. Like the closest cannons are quite a ways away. Wait, Romania? Oh, never mind. Romania's over there. Okay, then they shouldn't be able to get in between them. Though even then, yeah, no, they could still come over there. But...
Oh.
Oh, 2-0 Croatia.
Against, with who are they playing against?
Nigeria.
Well, not really surprising, I guess.
No. Well, it's the 71st minute, so not that great. Oh, I should work on my ideas, of course. Totally forgot about them. I can't switch my initial focus just yet.
Oh, this is an epic troll. I will put a fortress on the island of Haida. And because it doesn't have control, it's impossible to go around it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's gold mine, nice. Well, alright. Although, you got some gold, right? Yeah, a bit.
I got plenty of gold. I'm making 73 ducats from gold mines right now.
I'm not making. I don't have any gold. I have just 446 ducats from production as it is. And Una Makik. Where's Una Makik? Is that one of the? Yeah, that is one of the coal mines, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Oh god, Barat joined on the... This is just typical though, like 3 people gank 2 people and then they start losing, so then they call Mega Barat. I mean, to be entirely fair, the Mughals and Malva are probably weaker than Romania, I guess. I don't know, should they be?
Hey, Purple, do you want to kill Binin?
Sure.
Although maybe I'm not. I don't have all my troops over. You need to have your fleets over though.
Alright, I'll send one of my fleets this way. See, you guys protect trade in Lübeck. You protect...
Although I don't know if I want to do it. Oh, you did lose? Okay, you didn't lose anything.
I was afraid for a second that rooting out corruption would be ridiculously expensive, but luckily I forgot it's based on development, not income.
Let's wait until you annex your vassal, though.
Oh my god. If
That's like 5 years. We have enough time, yeah. Sure. Also, can you slightly improve your supply limit in this southern area? Oh no, okay, I can remove them here. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
And they got more.
I've been in troops over here. No, they're not. But I can see them. So he's just in the war. Oh, that's fine though.
Holy shit, hence she has a lot of cores.
Oh yeah, they do.
What was that, of course?
Hanshi.
Hanshi.
Because it was a colonial nation.
Yeah. Maybe if you attack them now and return some of those cores.
Maybe.
What do you want from Benin?
Eagle and we have said like I take the interior. Oh, there's a Portuguese Brazil still then. It still exists.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't even notice because it's the same color basically, and it's only one province.
Portuguese Brazil? No, it's
actually
like
a vassal, Benin.
Oh, it's a
provinces.
vassal. Okay. Still, why
I don't
does it
know why,
exist?
but
Oh,
Portuguese
it's
Brazil has
because
10
it
provinces up
only
north.
has it's only also has provinces up there. That's weird. That's Portuguese Brazil. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So they don't have any nationalism on him, only imperialism, huh?
Oh god, I need to move out of these provinces.
I wonder how many he has though. Not that many. Can't be that many.
Yeah. So what did you say you want?
Inland. You get all the Eagle wants all the coast. In
Okay.
return, I get all the inland.
Alright. And should I be using Reconquest CB, I guess?
No, wait until you declare. I am not in position. And also I want to wait until...
Yeah, I'm not declaring yet. I'm just...
Yeah. Look, we need to decide on that later, I guess.
The capital of Benin is pretty far south, so it takes
Yeah,
lots
it
of time
is.
to get to, so probably not imperialism.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be a problem, actually. I think. I hope. He doesn't have any... He does have a few forts, but not that many. Not good ones, either. We would also need to decide whether to go down the west or down the east. Also, I don't know how uncomfortable I am with my with my units, honestly.
How is this only 10?
Kind of want to wait until Diplotech 26.
Why Diplotech?
27. No. Well, it doesn't have any. It's for no apparent reason, actually.
Alright, so would Eagle want me to sack exploration after I'm done colonizing? I feel like he would.
Probably, yeah.
Because then after that it's only the naval force limit. And so it can,
If it gives... Does exploration give naval force limit?
Yes.
Then I don't know, actually. Because he wants to have all the navy.
I mean, he has 930 naval force limit.
How much
Still.
of that has he built up? I mean, it's only an hour. I would just wait and let him decide him himself, I guess.
Yeah, I would do so as well.
Fair enough.
Problem is that Benin is also really huge, actually, right? No. I click on... I try to click on Benin and think about, how large is this country? And that one province I click on is Portuguese, Brazil. Just great. Okay, he's 13 wars for me. That's a lot.
He's 9 wars for me.
Yeah, because I don't have a lot of absolutism. I'm only at 41. Yeah, my maximum is 50.
Alright, well, we need
Yeah,
to...
so it's really low.
809% wall score.
Huh?
809% wall score.
Is Benin for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's 1,224.
For me it's 859. Alright. I do think
We
that
should
should
wait
be.
until 6:27 maybe.
I think it should be striking earlier because of. Okay, paper. Because
I
of,
don't think we need to strike at any time. Honestly, is way weaker.
Yeah, but right now his allies are busy.
I don't think his allies will come anyway. I don't
Yeah.
know if they have ships, and you
I don't
should
think
have
they-
enough ships to clear them anyway.
And it's close to the end of the session if we wait. So
Yeah, we can
Right,
also
have a French in.
could also wait, but I don't
Have
know.
fun with that.
Yeah, we could also wait, but I'm not sure if I will be there next session. But I guess my sub can do it as well. Yes, I want to do this, please. No, I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. Whatever. Who cares?
oh.
Dang, France is still fighting, holy shit. How long has this war been going on? 5 years, not as long as I thought it was. No, what's this? Reduce manpower?
Why is Shatteras just so low?
The power of Marat.
Why is this province anyway? Monongahela. Mono. Oh,
It's
that's wrong.
really like Western Pennsylvania or something.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Or West Virginia, maybe.
Yeah, it is West Virginia.
Yeah. All of West Virginia is a fog of war for me, or Terra Incognita, I should say. Yeah.
What is it?
All of it is West Virginia is Terra Incognita for me.
Oh, it is. Okay. No, it's definitely a thing, and I had to state Vandalia because there's a coal mine in it. If it wasn't for the coal mine, I wouldn't have stated it because it has it wasn't a good state back then. Like it still isn't. I think it's still not one of the top states I have. Right? No, no, I have Tennessee. Why do I have Tennessee? Oh, because of the other gold mine. No, that's Kentucky. That's Tennessee. Why am I not improving here? 11. Why is it 11? Oh, I forgot the edict here. Very well. This is the edict.
Hey,
This does not have
Prussia,
the
please
edict.
stop by Germany, France, so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Please.
No, don't do
Thank
that.
you.
Don't. Just
Please.
Just stack wipe him yourself. Why do you have no cannons shooting down that fort? Holy shit. Oh, he's shooting down the other forts. Never mind. What?
Yeah. What to do?
No, my king's dead. I got the shit
do you have?
regent for the next.
What do you have now?
Right now I have a really shit queen regent. It's a 032 for the next 10 years.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, but at least the heir is 346.
Yeah, okay. Okay, That's nice.
Oh my god. Castile, do you only have... Oh no, wait, you have cannons over there, never mind.
Dega Canton. De Wakan. Like I'm goddamn. No, because you're forest. Okay, that's why. Let's get you to 10 anyway. Let's see. Any more trade goods? The tobacco. It's more costly because it is hills. Okay. Oh, Makua needs some love. Yeah, we love Makua. You're a good trade good. Okay, that's fine. Once again, fine. So close to 1,000 income now.
Yeah, I've been close to 1,000 income for a while.
Yeah.
I could enact a couple of policies to get it, but...
Yeah, I could as well.
necessary.
I could definitely do like, wait, which one do I have? Production efficiency. If I just did that, I would get 50 income more. Because I've got 460 income from production. Actually.
Yeah, but that's like with your 70% or how much production efficiency already that you have, right?
What? I have 54% production efficiency actually
Okay,
only.
54?
Yeah, it's really low actually. It could go way higher. I think. What is your production efficiency?
74%.
Yes, see. If I had 74%, that's so much more as well.
Yeah, but like, if you're making like 450 with your 54% production efficiency, then another 10% would only give you 30 ducats.
Yeah, it gives me a lot of ducats though. Also, and all of this is because of the goods produced modifier, which is 80.
Yeah.
80%.
Well,
Basically,
if it's
5 furnaces.
Last production, then yes.
Yeah, 5 furnaces, a policy, something else. I think plutocratic ideas, national ideas, and manufacturers institutions.
Yeah, I've got 2 furnaces.
Fucking French war. You're abandoning the siege of Brussels?
Alright, so Persia pushed them out of Iraq. Now they're sieging down the mountains.
Yeah, I mean, Barat pushed them out of Iraq.
Oh, Benin is moving troops over. Very interesting.
To where?
Troops here. To the Middle East.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great
I
for
just
us.
saw some troops, some ships moving, some transports moving over.
That's great for us.
Yeah, it is.
No, everything's fine. I didn't drop something. I definitely dropped something. Where did it go?
What? You dropped something, but you didn't drop something?
It has been found. Don't worry. All's going according to plan.
Okay. Let me see about this again, by the way.
Tondo is number 3 great power.
Nice.
Tondo.
I'm number 6. But still, very great power. 2,200 development here.
Yeah.
Was not as great a development session as last time, I think 100 times. And the session still has some minutes left. But for now, let's see. 36 plus 67 plus 63 plus 38 times 204 times 2.2. Wait, no, that's wrong. 204 times 2.2. 448. How much am I getting now? Okay. Minuscule. Hey, Lutesian, do you want to give me 448 ducats instead of 432? So insignificant.
Well,
Oh, hey, Joss. Hello, hey, Joss. Oh, you're Coptic, hey, Joss. Okay.
there is now 900 ducats in the Gulf of St. Lawrence.
Yeah. That's so much money over there.
Why is that just a new thing?
What?
A jars is a thing.
Yeah, Joss is the thing.
But whose thing were they? Ethiopia has cores.
Ethiopia's. Yeah, probably Ethiopia's, I think.
Ethiopia still has cores in them.
Let me see. Ottomans, I'd say.
Ottomans also has cores in them.
Yeah, I think Ottomans was the last person. Because if you look at province history of Jeddah, for example, Ottomans is the last who's in
So
there.
why does he have cores in it then?
Ethiopia.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, and Ethiopia doesn't have cores in all of the provinces, right? So.
Oh my god, the war's still going on.
Thing is, the eastern side doesn't seem to have any debt.
Yeah, they got Persia. That's probably why.
Should I pay off the entire debt of Ottomans next month?
Yeah, do that. Or I could do it, I guess.
No. Okay, do that. Your island you have. How much do you have in the bank? 400k?
No.
500k? How much do you have?
Only 338k.
That's like nothing.
Yeah. Pretty sad.
I'm 25 ducats away from 1,000. It's just like a few development sessions more. It's nothing.
I think you should probably raise my subsidies as well, because like I'm sending like about 225 your way, multiplied by my 64% trade efficiency. That's like 14.
Yeah, have you? What is your? Okay, wait.
That's
You
like
have 20.
380 or something.
You have 42 from. You have 42 in Mexico. Let me just check this really quick. 42
You could
plus.
just do the 154 that's leaving Panama minus the 14 in Lima. So that's 139 for Panama and upstream. Then add the Caribbean, most of the Mississippi, and a tiny bit of Hudson Bay.
I only some of the Caribbean. Probably most of the Caribbean.
I
mean,
think you should get like 320. How much are you getting? No, I think it's actually quite correct. If I haven't forgotten. No, I forgot. I forgot something. It's, your share on the Mississippi. That's plus 16. Yeah, that's. Oh god, I made a mistake. That's a mistake. 20 plus 16 times 2. No, it's still a mistake. Okay. Okay, 355 should get.
Yeah, right now I'm getting 316.
Yeah, so a little bit more. Hey, you got
Yeah.
3,000 income then. 978. You're testing, you still haven't paid off the debt of Ottomans.
Oh, yeah, sure. I was just gonna do that, wasn't I? It is done.
20,000 ducats.
I mean, I make 1.3 a month right now.
Wow.
It's actually less than it was before. What happened? I have less trade efficiency. Why? Oh, right, policy. I still make enough. But it's like 1.3 a month, so that's like, like 15 a year. So this is like a little bit over a year of income.
Oh, okay. So it's all fine.
Yeah.
So you want to raise my subsidies?
Why would I do that? I mean, how
Because-
much should you get? I'm sorry.
Well, according to the United States calculations, I should be getting about 355.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll up it then. It is kind of fun to just be like, I know 20k subsidy, 20k debt, I guess I'll just do
It's
that.
fucking rebels all the time. They're
I don't know.
preventing me
It doesn't
from
feel like an accomplishment because I didn't
rich
do
and
it myself.
converting, taking the prop.
I mean, the thing is, I'm now at. I also have 1,000 income. I'm not sure if I want to say that I made this myself. Also, I have 0% tax efficiency now. my tax income is basically nothing. It's only 60. Compare that to production income with 460.
It's about the same as I have in tax income. I think I have 80 right now.
Never.
It's like, hey, let me just have this. Also 50 decks in state maintenance because I have dev cost edict
How much are
everywhere.
you making from production? Probably more than me.
From production, I'm making 457.
Holy shit, I'm making 255.
Yeah. It's because of all the goods produced modifier, production efficiency,
Right. Do
and
you have a lot of furnaces?
I have 5 furnaces.
Yeah, I have 1.
No, they got.
Yeah, I have 5 furnaces. I have plutocratic ideas. I have my national ideas as well. All in all, it's
Germany
pretty...
also has like fuck ton of furnaces.
Yeah,
He only
yeah,
has
because of
5, and he's gonna get probably no, he only has 6, and he's gonna get the 7th at least, maybe even the 8th.
yeah, it's actually really crazy. We need to stop this, Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, he has no allies.
I don't want to do that. Serenade
The
can do
German
that.
army is only 51% stronger than ours. It's nothing, isn't it?
Serenade can fight him. Probably.
Hey, Berlin is full of Hanshi separatists. Go Hanshi separatists, go.
Let's build some more
Aren't
some
you
more
guys gonna attack
soldiers.
Benin or something?
Please tell me. Bill.
Yeah. I wanted to, but then I didn't.
Why not?
I don't know. Then particularly feeling.
Three
Come on,
times
are you kidding me?
occupied.
I mean, you don't have to, obviously. I don't particularly feel like attacking people right now either. Man, I think Malcolman has been watching this entire...
I even picked the product leader. That's nice.
Alright, I am out of possible colonies, I guess.
Oh,
Yep,
great.
completely out.
Let me. I'm not sure even when I finished my last colony. Is there anywhere any way to check that? I'm not sure even where when I colonized things. 1664. Yeah, about 70 years ago.
Wait.
Does seem correct.
Oh, that's
Oh,
ugly.
that's not good. Was that only a 50% peace deal?
Alright.
Oh my god, what did you do, Castile? Also, France is no longer a valid rival for Batman. I need to rival Castile, Germany, Revolutionary Island, or Thunder now. Let's go for
Germany.
Germany.
Is it just me or does the German flag look weird? Like,
Yeah, it
you're
does
always
really
sort of
look weird.
big for the flag.
And he insulted me. Yeah, screw you, get insult back. Why is
I don't know.
Ethiopia giving 80
It's
ducats?
too detailed or something. Like most flags are pretty simple, like the tricolor, like Romania has. Like even Castile's flags are just like 4. I mean, like there are figurines in it, but it's like mostly just 4 colors or some squiggly things in it.
4 colors and some squiggly thing.
What? I think it's a very adequate explanation.
Keep this guy, please. Okay, he's 47 years old. Force religious unity, please, as well. Thank you.
Hey, we're trading in fish.
I kind of want to get some lands from France. I really do. Come on, who cares? Okay, it's Barat and Germany would defend. Come on. Oh, Valois. End me. How much overextension does he have? He doesn't even have over 100 overextension. Probably. Oh, because he released Valois.
Oh, of course. Of course it's meme.
Yeah. It's me. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, I need to take this now. Let's ask Germany if I may.
What are you gonna do to Germany?
Ask him if he minds if I take the Netherlands.
Mutation? Are you gonna kill those
Oh, I
things?
guess I could. Where the hell are my boats?
I don't know. I thought that. Oh, they are mine. I can kill them.
Of course they're yours. I don't think I've had rebels all game.
Ooh.
I'm very proud of you.
Perfect.
I mean, it's not difficult. I've not had any war exhaustion or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I probably had a little bit.
I mean, he was dead anyway, so.
Did you see the?
What? The end me? I
already did. Just look up.
Oh. Hello, let's just delete that message. God, that was horrible.
Man, you have a lot of rebels. I killed some of them.
Yeah. It's probably fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Six. How much Republican tradition do you get per month?
2.29.
2.29. Okay.
Yeah. How much? Yeah, you should have like 1.5 or 1.7.
1.62. So. Like face value, Irish condition, and power. I should tolerate these. I should not. Get out of here. You know, what could be fun if we're ever gonna do a custom nation campaign? It will probably not even work, but to just be like start in the steppe region and not build any forts, so delete all the forts you get, and then have movement speed. in your in your ideas?
I kind of did that as
Really?
kind of. I did have movement speed as least, and I had the stats.
I think you could probably do some interesting stuff with that, theoretically speaking, because Steps has so many provinces.
Mm.
But it would all be really sketchy, and I probably wouldn't actually like doing it, so I probably won't do it.
No, it wouldn't help anyway.
No, I mean, you could theoretically win some wars in really weird ways with it. Hypothetically speaking. Because somebody, like, goes into your land, and then you just go around them, and you evade them. Yeah. But I don't know, it probably wouldn't actually work.
No. I don't like this at all.
What do you not like?
That I'm going to get the tech just in time, not to be behind in tech.
Who's attacking you? What?
What?
You said you're
Nobody's
gonna get.
attacking
Oh,
anyone.
I thought you said I'm gonna get attacked.
No,
he's-
the tech.
he's getting.
The technology level.
Okay, I hear it now.
Man, it's still 50 minutes. I'm done. Let's.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do
Same.
here right now. Some money.
Like, I could do stuff, but I'm just not motivated.
Mania got some money.
I'm tired. I woke up too early and I went to bed too late.
How many cannons do I have? I should probably build. Yeah, I should probably build a third cannon stack, right? Though I won't need it for anything. It's not. Doesn't matter. So that's not. Um. Wait, does Matcha Pete's name placement actually reach all to Japan? That's interesting. Yeah, it does.
On my screen.
No, it does. No, it doesn't really, but there's no much of a Heat Japan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's cool.
Wonder how it would look now if you just found so many islands.
Should probably like get rid of, I don't know, some provinces that it doesn't connect anymore. Just create a vassal in northern Philippines or something. Or Taiwan. Release Taiwan as a vassal. Fine state.
Well, yeah, Malwa take exploration ideas just to block Russia at some point.
No, it's Manchu. It's Manchu culture, as you can see, so I think Manchu did that.
Okay. Why?
No idea.
Oh, by the way, United States, guess what?
What?
I broke 1,000 income.
Not bad. I'm still at 973. It's not going up anytime soon. Well, rather, no, it's going to go up as soon as I'm going to develop it. Which isn't going to be now because merchants are not loyal enough. And I don't have the points either.
Alright, well, like that. Hopefully I didn't.
But yeah, there's not a lot to do right now, so I kind of do want to do something.
How is Han still alive?
Because Han has lots of and such, probably. Oh yeah, I would gladly take her. Where is she? There. Where is she? Eliza Lucas. You. Cannot promote this advisor. This culture. Was it you then? Wait. You're 50% cheaper.
Oh.
I thought. Oh my god! I have an American. Wait, American culture. Does American culture exist? No, it doesn't. Why I have an American cultured thing? I don't get that.
American culture what?
American cultured advisor, although American culture does not exist, to my knowledge.
I mean, that's not unusual, actually.
Well, it shouldn't exist, so it doesn't exist, so it should be a thing.
I mean, just because the majority doesn't exist, doesn't mean there isn't a minority.
The culture doesn't exist at all.
That doesn't mean that there's not a minority somewhere. Right?
Oh, I'm now starting to get all the United States events like Martha Washington and Eliza Lucas. Oh, that's why. Okay, I can't use you. Can't develop you. So I'm going to take this one. And going to take this woman. I can't develop her either. Okay, let's just keep on. Let's take this guy.
Right, United States, I'm gonna go on a trip through your land.
What do you do?
I'm going to go on a trip through your land and actually explore the terra incognita.
We could also just share.
Yeah, but that's cost prestige.
Ah, okay. Yeah, true.
That should be all of it. Hopefully.
So, did any of you watch Zoom by Tim Allen? Like, it's this movie. It's called Zoom. And it has Tim Allen in it.
I don't know that movie.
Oh.
How much are these guys taking debt? Holy shit.
Just fucking revolt already. Dear God, you got 20.
Oh yeah, that war's still going.
My
No,
name
they're
is
pushing through the mountain. No, are you
They're
kidding me?
pushing back again. They've got Songhai on the side now.
Yeah, they do. And Benin is as well. Benin does have a lot of.
Been there for a while now. How are they pushing through the mountains and why? They still at war, Barat. I guess Barat's not actually like.
Oh, you integrated her.
Yo, Iron Man.
Barat was nearly one who won that.
Hey.
Hey,
Iron Man. Can you please get the thing? The subsidies? Because I'm like kind of running low on money, and that's part of the deal for you getting money.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not getting any money.
I need either. Oh, come on. Event for either plus 50% trade efficiency and 50 Diplo or 11,000 ducats.
Alright, thanks.
I'm going to take the ducats. Thank you.
I wonder how the battle went wrong. Oh, right, at some point I attacked Romania, and then the Ottomans probably joined, and then I no longer was giving subsidies to them. Everything has
like
been
the
explained.
trade here from the Zonas guy.
I was already surprised at some point that I was making more money than I was, but like I was like paying less in subsidies, and I was like, maybe it's just
We're
fast.
moving from here, maybe?
I guess I found the reason.
1% here for some reason. That doesn't change anything. Oh, because it's there yet.
Oh hey, why is the Baleares not developed? It's important stuff.
Can I even convert Protestant sometimes? that bad luck. I'm starting like 10 years later than I should be.
Because now you can house a conscription center.
Rob. Oh no. African.
Yeah, he would like to declare the war now, but that seems cheesy now that he has like 100k over here. Even more than 100k. It's like 32. 7. Yeah, 68. Even 140k he does. And I don't know how much more actually, because he's occupying this stuff.
I must have full quantity once I've got that plus 20% goods produced.
Oh wow, you don't even have that, I didn't even know.
You know, Tondo's gonna be rich.
Tondo is already rich, come on. He's got 1,000 income. I'm not even sure how much income the Netherlands had last time with all of the merits. So please. Also, how many ships do you have? How many heavies?
I have 330 heavies.
Build some more.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Oh, no. Also, when did this war start? Does anyone know?
Which one?
How are they
Persian
not?
Ottoman War.
Come on.
Oh, I can just check if you
17.
want. It started. Oh no, never mind. I can't check. I
How do
lied
you
to
check that? Huh?
I lied to you.
Oh, you can't check?
No.
God
I mean,
damn it,
I can
Leotesian.
maybe give a good indication. Hang on.
Quartering of troops, I guess.
Probably 1730 at least. Then it was province was occupied by Persia, so 1730. So it's been going on for at least 10 years, more like 12 probably, at least 11.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. That's
Oh,
a long
wow,
time.
All of North Ottomans has never actually been sieged down the entire time, I think, for some reason.
No, I think it wasn't.
Weird. Actually finished quantity ideas before Germany did. Oh.
GG.
The entire idea before them. GG, no re.
Yeah, in the other game that's in May's group, it's going on this morning, I'm Prussia, and I just finished quantity in that game as well. And like my force limit's gone up to 400 something. It's amazing.
Yeah, quantity is amazing. I now have 900 force limits. It's actually not that big of an increase for me, because already we have a revolution target, so that gives plus 40%, and offensive gives plus 20%, so I think it went from like 700 to 900, which isn't that big. Because the base is only 400, I guess, so it's 200 more. Still really high. I wonder
Guys, I need
who
like
has the highest force
now.
limit. Or Rod might have a really high one. Russia probably as well.
Probably guess Bharat or Russia. Probably Russia, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do have. Yeah, I probably don't have enough dev. Enough buildings as well. Probably Russia, to be honest. Yeah. If they do have quantity, I don't have quantity too. They will have the highest at least once they reach full quantity. I'm not sure if they have it now though. Oh, this is weird.
Well, Russia has stated everything, but hasn't really full cored anything.
Like if you hover over Russia's idea selection, like on my screen, I can't see their ambition. It just said Russian ambition, probably because the Siberian frontier is taking up too much space.
Probably. But yeah, their ambition is +1 legitimacy.
Wait, isn't there? Oh wait, no, never mind. It's over there.
Yeah, Siberian frontier is higher.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the Siberian frontier still takes up a lot of space. That's my problem.
What the hell is Nukampong? What was he playing? He's playing
Machev Packet is #1 great power.
Good fucking meme. Like, it's one of those nations which really doesn't look that big on the map.
Yeah, like, how does he have that much dev?
That's a
Go
lot.
on the dev map mode. It's crazy. Every province there is like 20 dev. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all-
actually pretty
What did you say?
Go on the dev map mode for Majapahit.
How the hell? Like, look at his terrain. It's all jungle, or at least a lot of it is jungle.
Yeah, it's all tropical too. He's probably lucky rulers.
No, he also has grasslands. Some.
Yeah, like a couple, but it's all tropical at least. And all of Borneo, except one province, is like jungle, and now it's all 20 development. One even 30 development.
I mean, he does have a 666. Don't forget that.
Oh wait, another great power. What took me in the Ottomans?
The Ottomans have embraced the institution.
Oh, I hadn't done yet.
So you have. Haven't you not? You
No, the
should
Ottomans
have.
haven't. The Ottomans
No, they haven't.
So I was like, I embraced it like at the start of the session. It's not good. I don't want to stop being a great power, but that's a lot of development too.
Alright.
Could take part of France, I guess. I mean, not right now. 12 years.
If you like.
So
Yeah.
close. I think I might get it when I take 26, tech 27, because then that unlocks 5 extra states. That means like, and I don't even know which one's state then. Probably Florida over mountain. No, that's mountains and hills. Is this one
Still
done?
have
No,
this
that's hills as well. And wind. No, winter not. Still mountains, no hills, forest, hills. No, that's not a good state.
Again.
This is Arctic, yeah. Maybe this state, but it's all forests. Abitibi. The Abitibi state. I don't know, honestly. Probably reserves for Brazil. I'm losing my great power rank.
I was losing their great power rank as well.
No, nothing. It looked like that because I thought. Interesting. Is that actually an animation from the golden glow around your flag? That's an animation, isn't it? Just noticed.
Frost and Celestial
Interesting.
Spoon Revolt. Oh yeah. Perfect.
Can you see that as well?
Perfect.
Where?
Around your flag, the golden ring from Great Power. It's an animation, not just.
We're gonna make it.
Stationary.
We're gonna get the
Never noticed until now.
Oh yeah, it does like glow and fade.
Maybe some sign.
I never noticed it
Well,
either. It's pretty.
Definitely
What do you say,
more.
Matt? It's pretty not very noticeable. I'm the best at words. I'm just word master. Word expert. Oh, Barat is slamming into the south side of the Ottomans. That's not a great general. Romania has a 6-6. 6-6-6. Oh, this is bad though. This is really bad.
Rock.
Yeah, 1061 income.
This is very bad. They're gonna lose that battle very badly. Oh, yeah, those are gonna get stack wiped. Yeah, this is bad. This might be the end. I mean, I don't know, it might not be the end. They can probably cover again.
Wait, who's winning? Who's losing?
Persia is winning again, the Persian side, but it's more Barat. Barat basically won that entire battle by himself.
So this is marshes, right? Oh, Savannah and marshes. And I need another seat in Congress. Let's give, I don't know. Wait, do I have...
Good attack from...
Oh, yeah, I should definitely give these a seat for Congress.
Alright, so who has the best name placement? Is it Russia, Malwa, Barat, Tondo, or Bastille?
It's obviously Russia. Just look at that name placement. I'm serious, that's actually really good name placement. Like, it's almost straight even, and it's pretty big font. Like, Benin and Tondo are okay, but they're like, you need to strain your neck to even read them. Which is just not good name placement.
No.
Let's see the Afghan. The territories.
I think Tondo looks really nice and straight.
Oh, come on. Why is Ice and Calusa 50%? Oh, because that's the... Okay, that's those two. As we recently stated. Here. Jimmy's coming. I think those are... No, Jimmy's coming is else. That's this one, Laurencia. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to keep those open. 986. Wait, you can't revoke seats of Congress? It's interesting.
Never?
No, you can't.
Interesting.
You can only assign.
Well, you can lose the province and then you can get it back, and then the
Yeah, but that's too much of an issue, I think. Because now I have 34 seats in Congress, but I only need like 30. Because I gave my full provinces to them for 10% extra production efficiency.
Oh.
Tuskegee. Why does Tuskegee suddenly have lists?
National unrest, negative
Oh,
20% tech cost, admin cost, dip tech cost. Holy shit, what the crap. Oh, national unrest plus 8?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about some event that I got. It's pretty significant, but I think the only thing it gives is a ridiculous amount of tech
this
cost.
still
But,
has
like, that's okay, I can do without.
I'm at 989.
20 years? Like 20 years facing
Going
a
to do
negative
it.
plus 8 national unrest. I don't think I want to do that.
Going to make it, guys. 1,000 income. Just need a production efficiency advisor now.
500 bills. This is not enough. This is not enough. Or
He's Dutch, yeah. Yep. So, good you. That's 1,000 income.
yeah. Meanwhile, Russia has been rocking 1,000
Nice.
income the entire session.
Only 25 more months, more minutes.
Let's celebrate it by recruiting another 40k. Because you
Lol.
can. What? How many forces? I have now 650 units after that. I don't even know what to do with them, but I do have them. Just for good measure.
And
Okay, what's been doing?
Yeah,
There
I am at
Uh,
417 of 371 force limit.
How much? What again?
417 out of 417 troops out of 371 force limit.
Oh, okay. I think your army isn't even that much worse, is it? 40%.
Quantity.
40% it is.
Yeah, once you have quantity, that's gonna shoot way up.
Recent. Okay.
Oh yeah, it
Now I
should.
just gotta try and
Yeah.
convert in one go. And reform Russia.
It's your like morale and discipline.
Non-existent.
Come on, I mean mine is
I have 140 in discipline and
140.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
6.17 morale.
Okay, I'm at 7.4 morale now.
Yeah.
At full mysticism. Yeah, because I'm Shia, America, mysticism, arbitration isn't even that high. Prestige isn't also that high.
Yo, distinct. Do you wanna go attack Barat? He's like no troops in his own land. Or Malva, or Mughals for that matter.
Attack Parad, I got no business with them. I don't share a
Aw.
border.
Oh.
Do share a border with Malva though.
Yeah, but he's played by AI, so I can't attack.
Wait, where are these troops?
Alright, this is my desperate attempt at not dying. It's not working.
Malwa, more like Malwal.
I appreciate the joke, Purple. But no.
I already have to say, like, I did not
1,000
expect you,
agent
like, once
development,
Balat joined, I did not
Agent
expect you to last
comments.
this long and even make a pushback. I'm legitimately impressed. So, the movie Zoom, you know, the movie. It's about Tim Allen. That's the main character.
What about that movie?
It's called Zoom.
Okay, why are you talking about that movie?
Tim Allen.
1, 2, 3,
don't
4,
know,
5,
just
6,
looks
7,
like
8.
something I
Okay,
guess.
currently, I have the 320,000 American men stationed in Mexico.
300,000 American And then I have 457 men not stationed anywhere. They're just in the void.
I have 640k men stationed somewhere, and 1k
Sure.
in Tunis. No, not in Tunis, in
For
Marrakesh.
2 more years.
I
I
have
finished scoring them.
680 stationed somewhere.
Get all the modifiers. Good to go.
Why do you have so many men in Tondo? Like, is this for the planned attack that never went through and now you're too lazy to remove them or something?
Yeah, basically.
Good stuff.
More or less, yeah, more or less that. Yeah, I do want this.
Why Castilian Greenland? Like,
just cause.
It all rightfully belongs to Tondo.
It's also just such a terrible area. It's just like 2 free development provinces.
At least it's stated. Why is it stated though?
I mean, maybe he's out of state.
Yeah, probably has all the states, right? Yeah, he's on all state. No, he doesn't. Wait, he has London is a territory, and so is Picardy.
Yeah. I'm guessing that he stated Iceland before taking that land, though.
Yeah, he could still instate it. But like, he just built the force limit building in both of the buildings.
Yeah.
So it's just giving him +4 force limit. That's basically.
Yeah, true.
+4 base force limit. It might be +8 force limit in total. I mean, more like.
Who knows? Talking about, I should build some more transports. Not 120, but let's build 40 more. Let's just go 100 and let's just have my fleet be transports only, except for 20 trade ships. Do these 20 trade ships do anything? I don't think so. They're useless. They're probably literally useless.
Poor trade ships.
Hey, do you want trade ships, Tondo?
Sure, Tondo always wants more ships.
Sell ships, where are they? There we go. 20 trade ships. There you go, 20 more trade ships for the Tondo Mighty. That did nothing to my income because they were just in Chesapeake Bay. Chesapeake Bay is entirely controlled by me. Well, except for like 7% and 5% from Castile. But all the money is going one way anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's literally no use for them.
I just have 148 heavies chilling in Texas. And another 47 chilling off the western coast of Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I have basically achieved anything. Great power. I have 1,000 income.
What do you even build now? Like, I have a trading field, I have a conscription center, I have a manufactory.
I have
a
everything
hunting
built.
house, I even have a cathedral. And I still have a building slot open in a thing.
No, I have everything built up. But look, many of my provinces are only 10 development.
Should I build a grand shipyard? Is that the next step? A dry dock?
Like, also, it does show me that I can build a university, but I can't build a university, so I don't know why.
Maybe you can't build a university, but the province that's you could.
No, I'm pretty sure I've built universities in every.
I can't build anything.
My subjects. Oh, I can build in Marrakesh. I can build some in Marrakesh, of course.
God fucking damn it.
Hey, students, have a university. There you go.
So next year we get.
What's God fucking damn it?
I got another event, which I probably don't actually want right now.
Also, I like how distinct keeping up the evolution
is. 10% discipline event right as the war was ending with Germany. Then I got the relentless drill event, just because apparently it was the Grand Captain who just that. And now I'm getting the fucking 20% morale event from the Grand Captain.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't aware that was even a thing.
Yeah,
Nice,
the
nice.
Grand Captain gives you morale.
Also, for which
easy for-
side should I be rooting, by the way, in the Ottoman-Persian War? For the Ottoman or the Persian side?
Like, I don't want to fight, but I have 35% extra morale, and it's like,
Useless.
yeah.
Entirely useless. Also, now it's also too late to like go ally one of them and join the war. Also, both of them dislike me much because I declared war on Persia and Ottoman rivaled me. That's fun as well. So that's okay. Songhai does have a
So the good news is I won't
80
know
transports, 78 trade ships. I guess. What about?
You've been in? Like, you don't have to be afraid of like the Songhai fleet, probably.
No, I don't want, but I just think they exist. That's why. So. Also, oh wait, right. Let's infiltrate the administration of Benin. Do they have any troops anywhere? No. South America is entirely undefended. It seems.
I got the goods produced.
Nice. So what's the income now then?
Let me see. Once the trade updates, it's gonna be.
Where's Benin's troops though? Does he only have less than? Does he still have less than 200k? I don't get this.
1100.
1100. That's not bad. Let me just check statistics for last campaign. I want to know. No, but no, not now. Okay, not now. Let's just tag Monk, man. Are there any? Oh, they're not in there.
I now have 10.12 morale.
There are some. Why does Benin have an 84-48 stack? That doesn't make sense. Thanks. Good riddance, Benin. Does he have any other troops standing around? No, he does not. Not to my knowledge. Does he have any in transport? Not to my knowledge either. This feels dirty if I attack now. Also, the session is ending in... Still, this would feel dirty. But I mean, he's unable to defend. Yeah. Well, if this was only 14 years, then it isn't even. What? Who has 10 morale? Oh,
I have 10
Malwa.
morale.
Malwa has 10 morale.
I have 10 morale.
No, Barat. Barat has 10 morale.
I also have 10 morale.
Yeah, but you're revolutionary.
Yeah, but why does Barat have 10 morale? What the crap?
Shia, Defender of the Faith, Golden Era, Military Drill, another event. I think some more
Golden Era
things I
helps.
couldn't read them all.
I'd have
and
even
more.
higher morale if I'd also have the Golden Era. God damn it, I've got like several events now which raise the production and tax but reduce manpower, which is just terrible because you don't want that from industrial urbanization events.
Hey, United States, can you redo the math for how much I should be getting in subsidies?
Next month I need to.
Is I just took the policy for plus 20% goods produced, which is obviously huge.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's 45 plus. Yeah, first, yeah. Plus 20 plus. Yeah, last here, 48, 46 plus 22 plus 36. Oops. 16 plus. Supply is like 10.
My trade efficiency is 74%, by the way.
Yeah, you should get 430.
Okay.
And get 350, 360.
430 ducats a month, please. Italy or Ireland.
What? What's going on? Sorry, what?
I took the policy for plus 20% goods produced, so you'll be getting more money.
Ah, okay. What should I? How should I update it?
According to United States, it's 430 now.
Should be around that, yeah. Wow, you get the same amount of money that I do as well now. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not fair. I don't have a leader here. Okay, let's fight. Yeah, 6-2. I have a 1-2.
Wait, you're gonna declare war now?
No, no, no. Okay, this is not good. This does not look good. Why does guy only have 7.2?
So the state of Mexico is giving me 49 ducats a month.
Wow.
The state of Guerrero is giving me 44 ducats a month.
That's not bad.
Mines are fun.
Although I do have 2 gold mines in Mexico, so that's really why that's happening. And now my income is at 1,161.
Not shabby. I mean, by now I'm at I stored 47k because I don't know what to do with it. With all the money. There's actually nothing to do right now.
I've got 46k. I occasionally build the last few universities. And
like, I don't know. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Merchants here have land again. Make me lucky and give me enough influence so I can use you, abuse you again. And that one's nice. That one is nice, I guess. That one, this one, this one. Giving the merchants so much land right now. I'm going to regret this decision. It's going to be so bad. It just gave them 33% of my land. That was a bad decision. I bet
That was probably a very bad decision, yeah.
But I wanted to develop,
Probably
so,
want them.
because now everything is 7 points to develop again. Every 10 development points. So I think it was worth it.
I think I've actually more or less gotten to the point where if I like create a 40 stack of manpower troops, then by the time they're like all together and all in one stack, I can make another stack of 40k manpower troops.
Yes, you can. You probably can.
I mean, not in terms of money, but in terms of manpower, I meant. Like, how much manpower do you guys get per month? I'm not sure.
4.4k.
Ah, that actually is about the same as me.
3.5k.
Yeah, and I don't even have revolution.
Yeah, but revolution doesn't get that much manpower. It only gets 10%.
Okay. Yes. I got I got 20% from. That's interesting now. Is that no idea where that 20% comes from. Emancipation and the young can serve. Is that plutocratic ideas? Yes, it is. The more I think about it, the plutocratic ideas are better and better. Just find like, okay, 10% morale of armies. 10% mercenaries. Goods produced. Manpower recovery speed plus 20%. Institution split. Okay, not that good as anymore. But
pretty, like it's one of those groups which just kind of has bonuses all over the place. And I say one of those, I think the only other one is kind of espionage. Maybe innovative a bit.
I don't know why Distinct is still holding on to Revolution Disaster, honestly.
Wait, he still has the Revolution Disaster?
Yeah, he does. I think he's still working on defeating Revolutionary Island at some point.
That's
because I've seen some of the events and stuff that he got. Those are not fun.
I don't know what Distinct is doing.
What's the problem? Why can't a man enjoy this disaster?
Yeah, well, what does this disaster actually give? Why
it just gives 10 unrest or 10 unrest.
War just break free off of Mala during the war.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
How did that happen? There's so many people on that side. None of them could spare just a little bit of time to just walk over there and kill some rebels in like 5 years.
No, they don't. I don't know. The Ottomans are also getting Kazaki separatists. And there's all particularists all over the place. They have 46k Kazaki separatists. That's just... Where's this?
Oh, fuck.
There's no longer an option. Yes, it is. I need 60. But it's the network on you anyway. What does this do? Nothing. What does this do? Oh, my Putsch separatists? Firm. Probably it does nothing. No, it does nothing. Okay, still has got a good ship. That one, the Mabuchi culture province hasn't.
Alright, you know, Castile's subject killed me. It's been renamed.
Yeah, God bless America.
Yeah.
Still not debt from Persia, Mughals, and no, Malva seemingly does have some debt, but Persia doesn't, and Mughals doesn't. That's crazy, just. Winning next year. So is Ottomans yet beaten? No, he still has positive war score because he
Ottomans
he
need to
controls
lose.
constant.
Like then I'll be a great power again.
Huh?
Ottomans need to lose so I can be a great power again.
Okay.
They have 1 year to lose. February 1747, I'll no longer be a great power.
Oh, F.
Yeah. Does it matter if I like embargo my rivals? Because they're already steering trade towards me. So it's, I have no idea if that actually matters.
Oh, right. That's nice. That's a nice event. I like that a lot.
Hey, the 346 is in charge.
I'm already out of points again. How'd that happen? Oh well.
Hey, he's an architectural visionary. Right when I'm out of buildings to build.
Let's back
Oh.
to former
That's
glory
nice.
Russia. I say
That's the way it's supposed to be.
I'd say if I fully fund my army, I should be going to like 1,000 soldiers. Looking at it,
What?
like I should be going to like a million soldiers, 1,000 regiments, if looking at this, because if
How?
I pay my army right now, I'm still making 600 ducats a month.
What? What is your force limit though? Then.
My force limit is 567.
Okay. Well, do what you want. I won't stop you.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. It's overtime. We should
Well,
probably...
if I also might
God.
be
Yeah,
spending
we
money
already
on-
we're ending now soon. I think
oh my
we should.
god. Look at Persia and Ottomans right now.
Yes, I am.
Neither one has occupied any territory by the other. Right? Or am I blind?
No, they both have lots of land occupied by each other.
Really? Then I can't see it or something. What the crap? Yeah, okay, something weird is going on.
Ottomans are occupying basically Azerbaijan and
Okay.
Georgia and Armenia, and Persia.
Oh, hang on, I was
Bro-
looking at the player map mode. Never mind. That explains a lot. Okay. Just, yeah. Okay. I'm very good at this game. I think it's interesting. How did Romania even end up with the Ottomans? Because you can clearly see that Romania has in the past conquered territory off of the Ottomans.
Well, I know he conquered Sweden in the First War back when he allied Persia, who back then
Yeah,
was
that-
QQ.
Yeah.
I know because like, it was Poland and they happened that war.
Was what the fuck? Okay. Wondering why the con.
nice. We're still done with that.
Romania is
Just
my
please.
rival, right? So that gives
No.
negative 150 opinion.
You-
Like I need like
That's
300 more.
14, 27k. Right now, Benin has no troops in South America still, so that's the end of Benin, I guess. Because his troops are all in the or in Armenia, maybe some.
Oh.
No, not even. What have you done to his troops, man?
Oh my god. I'm going to lose 63. No, only 6k, never mind. I thought for a second I was going to lose 63k. I was like, maybe I'll actually take the devastation then. But no, it's just 6k. Gives a shit. It's like 4 months of income. Not really, it's more like 6 months actually. I'm back to making only 1k a month instead of 5k.
They're up.
Oh yeah, I need to make
Build
my
those.
burgers influential again.
Oh, right.
Never mind.
GG. Fourth highest income. Yeah, that's probably like then Ireland, Tondo, me, then Majapahit or Bharat. I don't know. One of you two then.
Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go sleep now, or maybe do something else. I don't know. I might actually do something else, relaxing. I'm gonna leave. Have a good one.